What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Neighbors Podcast. I'm Mitchell.
David here.
And it's been a couple days.
Yeah.
When did we record? Tuesday?
I think so, yeah. Tuesday, or was it Thursday?
No, because it was like a long
You're right, yeah, I think
between them.
it was Tuesday.
Yeah, what were you up to since Tuesday?
Not much, man. Work, gym, the usual. Went downtown last night. Turned into a bit of a late night.
What'd you do?
It was supposed to be just, nice mellow evening of, little food, couple drinks, turned into little food, a lot of drinks.
Yeah.
So,
Where'd you go?
Tilt, Life of Riley's, and Slammer.
I don't know any of those fucking places.
Dude, Tilt is hands down the place to go, but you're not going to like it.
Why?
Because this just dawned on me. Square patty, round bun.
Hold on. There's another place that has these blasphemous burgers.
I know. They're so good, though. It's unreal. Let me see if I can find a picture of these things.
Not that, No, that's fucking weird, dude.
Dude.
Just make a square bun, then. Grab your fucking bread and put it on the grill and toast it. Don't give me a circle bun and put a square patty on it.
Square patty.
But why, though?
Dude, I don't know. It's good.
I wonder...
I like it.
I was going to say, I wonder if it has anything to do with, cooking more evenly. But that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Maybe it saves time. They just make a flat sheet of, burger. And they just cut it.
I feel like what they would do is...
shaping it.
Yeah, I guess they could just be instead of here's
this week on Chopped
or whatever. But I don't
ground beef.
I don't know if it would save time or help it.
Dude, I don't know. It's good though. I love them. You gotta go to Tilt.
You know what?
They have stuffed tots.
I'm also mad at this because they have veggie patties.
Dude, let it go. You ever had a veggie patty?
Yeah, they're fucking gross.
They're real hit or miss.
Listen, this is what I have to say to all you vegetarians and vegans out there. Quit stealing our shapes and our food. Don't go out there and be like, hey, here's this veggie patty. No, get your own food, okay? You get to eat your lettuce and your cucumber and carrots. Don't make those look like meat. That's gross.
Although, in their defense, I've never seen a square veggie patty. So they got that going for them in your world.
Mm-mm.
No?
Quit saying, here's this vegetarian chicken. It's not chicken.
It's not.
You just made it look that way.
You know what I really hate, though? I hate when they force it down your throat.
Which ones?
Either.
Everywhere.
Vegetarian, vegans, whatever.
Yeah.
You'll be eating meat, and they're like, oh, you should really eat this. Eat this instead. Do this. Eat this.
Dude, isn't, the creation of, tofu shit, terrible for the environment?
I have no idea. It's the first I've heard of it.
I'm pretty sure that to create, I think because you farm it, right? You have to, plant
I don't
tofu,
know. I don't eat it, so I can't.
I don't really know what it comes from.
About it.
I don't know where it comes from, but I assume that it has to come from a farm of some sort.
Okay.
Of maybe it's a bunch of different shit that's mashed into to make tofu.
That's why it tastes like shit.
Yeah.
Never tasted it, but
tofu and certain things like miso soup and stuff like that, but I would never choose it. If they're like, hey, you want some miso soup with a little bit of round steak in it? I'd be like, sign me up. I will take hesitation. That. But since it has tofu, it's just I would get the round steak every time.
Right.
I'd be, fuck the tofu option. It's gross. Right? Now it becomes disgusting. It's alright right now. But I'm pretty sure to do it, you have to make sure that animals can't come in to pick it out of the ground and eat it and shit. So they basically put poisonous shit so that when those animals come,
cool, man,
they just
kills them. Cool.
So awesome. It ends up killing more animals.
Good job, guys. You proud of yourself?
But I'm past the moral conundrum of eating
farming
meat or the wrong whatever. It's I don't really care. That doesn't make me mad. I could watch the video of here's how cows are being slaughtered. And damn, I want a cheeseburger.
Right.
To me, I just don't care. I just don't care.
Damn, slap a little cheese on that cow and you can look even better.
Yeah, I don't care. I just don't think that they do much else. I feel like that's things have their purpose in life.
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, it's funny though too. Everything has to have a right or be done right nowadays.
Yeah, there is a lot of that,
dude.
And right is what? It's
exactly
in a perspective of who.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, stupid as fuck, dude. Everyone's upset about something.
Frustrating.
Everyone's super mad.
So frustrating.
Oh my gosh! Right. Why don't they have that in there? Why am I not included? I don't know, because, like, it wasn't meant for you. It's not made for you.
Right?
Like, the other day...
Pick and choose.
I saw this ad for makeup for men. But it was, like, a manly... Like, that's how they advertise it. It was like, this is for men. Like, men, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And someone freaked out about that. And it was like, you don't need to have an ad for, like, men to want to wear... Yeah, if you want men to wear makeup, like, men, you need to advertise to them. And if that's not... If you don't like the ad, then don't buy their shit and shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah. Now, if that was like a Super Bowl commercial, then I'd be pissed. You're wasting my time.
No, yeah. Super Bowl commercials have only gone downhill.
Yeah. Dude, it's like not.
I don't even watch it anymore.
I used to watch solely for the Super Bowl. Now I actually watch for the game.
Yeah.
And I get beer and drinks and food or whatever at the commercials. I don't care.
Yeah.
But like the beauty of YouTube, I can just watch all the Super Bowl commercials. Yeah.
It's expensive ad space too.
Oh, it's stupid expensive.
I think the Super Bowl is the highest watched sporting event in the world.
I think you're right. I'm pretty sure. How's esports doing though?
I think they're doing pretty good. They kind of fallen off a little bit in terms of, well, just for me, I guess, just because I haven't been like keeping up on it as much. But I mean, I know that they have shows on like TBS and stuff like that.
Yeah, ESPN started airing some of that stuff.
Yeah, they
too.
do a little bit. Yeah, some of the ones like League of Legends will always stay big. That was the other thing. I think it was the Super Bowl and the League of Legends World Championship are the two highest viewed things.
And esports wasn't too far behind.
Yeah, esports in general. Yeah. That's the thing is that back, I think it was 2016 when Cleveland played Golden State. I think it was for the first time, and Cleveland came back from the
3-1. Yeah, I remember that.
That was the most viewed final series of all time, and the League of Legends like championship run beat the viewership of that. And the biggest difference is the NBA's national basketball. So there are obviously fans from other countries, but for the majority, it's the United States,
right? Where
League of Legends and all esports really have such a global mark. I do know that Nike just sponsored I think it was a league in China, so all the teams that are in the league are getting Nike related stuff. I don't think that they're signed as Nike stuff. I just think that the tournament was Nike sponsored or Nike something, so they all got like free footwear,
which is pretty rad.
So basically, I mean, they're getting a lot of the perks of being full Nike like sponsored.
Could you imagine if like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, if they started designing like chairs for these gamers?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot out there already, but like they have brand recognition.
Well, I don't even mean that. I just mean like for how like out there and like creative and like breaking the mold they are. Like imagine what kind of chair they could come up with.
Honestly, like none of the major sport clothing brands or like any of the brands have done really anything for esports.
Yeah,
they haven't done anything.
Nike was the first one, I think.
Yeah, it's one of the first. I think Adidas got into it a little bit, and I think the other thing too is companies are. It takes a long time for people to change in their mind. So like, if I go, hey, this esports player, name him, whatever, Bob. He's an athlete. People are like, he's not a fucking athlete.
Right, he sits in front of a screen and clicks and
he's not an athlete. That's what he does. Like, an athlete means you have to be athletic. It's like all this stuff. Well, part of being an athlete is hand-eye coordination.
Yeah.
And that's huge hand-eye coordination in there because you have to be able to, and you have to have a pretty fast-firing brain to do some of this shit, especially for some of the games. So, like League of Legends, Dota, those games where there's just a lot to it. You have to be able to predict and see things and
recognize patterns and all that.
Be watching your screen while also watching the bottom right-hand corner of the mini-map to see what's going on and communicating. There's a lot to it, and to be honest, I would say esports probably has the best communication of all sports because you just have to. It's different. Like in basketball, you could get by without talking for a while. Obviously, like calling things out is going to help, but you can get by if you're just a better team too. Where like esports is a little bit different. So I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to see it get bigger though.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you even go back like 6 years ago. Like it was still like kind of closet gamers, and if you weren't, like you were considered like a nerd. Now it's like not cool, but like it's acceptable.
I think nerd is the new jock right now.
Oh, 100%. Could not agree more.
I always call it what do I always call it? I call it I was in the nerd closet.
The nerd closet?
Yeah, because and this is the thing that nobody realizes. Every I would probably say like 80 to 90% of major athletes are like fucking gamers, dude, and they're hardcore gamers.
Yeah.
Like look at like Myers Leonard. He streams on Twitch. Gordon Hayward streams on Twitch.
Blake Snell.
What's his name? Carl Anthony Towns, I believe, does. Yep. He does it too. They're the YouTubers and
the
stuff
dude
like
from
that.
Boston. What's his name? Jesus.
Plays on the Celtics.
Yeah.
Gordon Hayward.
Yeah.
Just named him.
Oh shit. My bad.
You're good. But like, there's a lot, and the thing is that like in high school, or college, like all these dudes. And I assume there's a lot of girls too, but just speaking from experience, we all played a shit ton of video games.
Dude.
We would come home from school, and it would be a lot of times coming home from practice.
Yep.
We would grab our food, shower, whatever, and we would come straight down and play like Halo, and we would just, or whatever game it was. But it's funny because my mom does hair right across the hall from us right now, and this room that we're in right now used to be.
The game room.
It was kind of, it was like a game room. It was like a family room. And so we had computers, but whenever she would have clients, it was shut this sliding door and like, hope to God no cute girl was in the fucking room while you're just straight nerding out on some anime fucking game. Just ding, 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 ding. Like what? You're just like, oh, please, just don't walk in here. Because
my sword broke. Fuck.
And it would be literally that. Like, and this was before too. Like I would think I was in like 6th grade when we really started doing this. We played like Diablo 2.
Yep. And, remember Dark Cloud?
Yeah, Dark Cloud on the PlayStation 2.
I nerded out hard over that. Dynasty Warriors?
Yeah, Dynasty Warriors.
Dude, we went in on Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah. We played on the computer though. Maple was the one that we played the most.
See, I never had like computer access gaming. Like I did for a little bit, but I never got big into Maple.
That was literally the old, because it was pretty. It wasn't intensive, so like a garbage computer could play it.
Yeah,
pretty much. So like as long as you had the internet.
It was cool though, man.
2014 was when I bought my first like gaming computer.
Yeah,
and that's changed my gaming life.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, well, not the original. I gave it to Jordan Dardis.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but that's the new one. That one's a fucking beast.
What are you working with?
So I have Intel i7. I can't remember what it is. I think it's Coffee Lake. I think it's 9600K. Can't remember, but it's 20% overclocked. I have a 1080 Ti GPU.
So happy you know what all this means, because I'm just like, whoop. So you got a computer, that's
cool. The graphics card, I have one of the better ones.
Yeah.
I have 16 gigabytes RAM, which helps with, RAM is like...
The processing?
Yeah, well, it's like it's read and write speed and your fucking...
I don't know shit about
It's like memory while you're going.
Okay.
Like what it's doing. So if you have too many applications open at one time, you're bogging down your RAM.
Yeah, Control L or Command L, type whatever website I want to go to, hit enter, do a couple clicks.
Yeah, and so that's the thing.
Shut down, sleep mode.
So like
got it.
My biggest thing is like computer gaming is by far the best.
Okay.
It just is, in my opinion. You have better graphics, your frame rates are better, a lot of games are free. Or if they're not free, like a lot of them aren't $60.
Right.
But the problem is the block of how much money it initially costs to get into it. So like that computer is $2,200.
Damn, okay.
Where like so if you buy a PlayStation brand new, it's like $500.
Yeah.
Right? But when you get into it, if you have 10 games that are $60 each, that's $600.
Yep.
So that's $1,100.
Oh yeah.
And then you get your controllers break, you get a headset, and
no,
so
you gotta pay monthly for like some access to like PlayStation Network.
Exactly. So
that gets old.
if you grab all this stuff,
for
let's say 10 games, a second controller, whatever, your PlayStation is going to cost you about $1,200.
Right.
Brand new. It's going to cost you around $1,200. This is a computer meant to stream and like stream at 60 frames per second at like 1080, all that stuff. But you could get a really good computer for $1,200.
Yeah,
it's just really hard to drop that much money.
Yeah. Oh, I think the lack of portability too. Like, if you want to go to a friend's house and play games, it's like, I don't want to lug this shit around.
Yeah, well, fuck that, dude.
PlayStation.
Don't go anywhere.
Just become a hermit.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I've been trying to do better at this. I think we kind of talked about this. Like being present. I don't know if we kind of talked about it last week.
I think we touched on it, but we didn't really like go into it.
But I was eating dinner with Devin and Jesse yesterday.
Yeah.
And we all like kind of just talked about how we have certain friends that are just constantly, and at times I'm like this, especially around my family. We talked about that where I'm just on my phone sometimes.
Oh yeah, we did talk. That's what we talked about. Yeah.
But I've been talking about it a little bit more with them and saying it's really important that you're present when you're with people. So even when we're together, oftentimes I play a lot of games, but I don't play games when I'm with my friends usually. If I do play a game, it's like board game.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's true. See, I don't mind playing like games with friends. I prefer playing games with friends, like in a group, versus like at home, just like.
Yeah, I'm the exact opposite.
Playing by myself.
I want to just sit in that corner and just fucking.
Well, the other thing too is like I'm so picky about my games that like I haven't found a game that like keeps me interested. Like this is gonna give me a lot of slack, but Red Dead Redemption 2. Supposed to be crazy good. I bought it, started playing it, and it's just collecting dust. I tried to go back and play it the other day, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah, you might just be out of that phase of gaming.
You see, I don't know. Like,
you gotta find a game that's just like casual, because that's like a story-intensive game. So like, you can't go back to it 2 weeks later and remember everything. That
here's the other thing too. Like, I tried to get back on Call of Duty and play that again. I am so garbage.
Yeah, but just let yourself be garbage.
Yeah, you know? I don't want to be garbage. I get pissed at being garbage.
Yeah, you gotta put that time in.
Then you get that little 13-year-old like, hey, dipshit, why don't you fucking shoot the other team?
Even on PlayStation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know. The new Call of Duty, though, I'm kind of hoping this one turns things around for
I didn't
franchise.
watch the trailer, but I'm over it, too. I'm over Call of Duty.
See,
I'm over a lot of games.
I'm over all the futuristic bullshit. I don't care about that. This one, they said they're taking it back to, like, the normal, non-futuristic, non-sci-fi stuff. They're doing cross-platform.
With Xbox, which is huge.
And PC.
Really?
Yeah, that's the last thing I saw was PC.
So my thing is like that's...
Oh, and there's no Seasons Pass.
Yeah, so microtransaction stuff is garbage.
Yeah, fuck that.
We talk about this all the time.
Calling you out, Fortnite.
Yeah, I mean, however...
No, fuck them.
Here's the difference, though, with Fortnite. I'll defend them a little bit. It's a free-to-play game.
That's fair.
So in order to make money, they have to do something.
That's fair.
When you sell a game for fucking $60, and all you do is riddle it with like, I think 2K did this, and I don't know if other like sports games did it, but like in order to get the player
maxed
to a certain level, to max it up, it wasn't about time. It was about how much money you spent on that character. That's such fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
We talk about this all the time, how pre-ordering is bad. For gaming culture, because what you do is before the game even comes out, you reward the studio with a shit ton of money, right? Here all it is. Here's just all this shit. And so worldwide, they're making millions of dollars before the game is even dropped, before it has even been decided if this game is good or not. And so what happens is once you pre-order those games and all that money starts to come in, they work on their next project.
Yeah, for sure.
And they stop working on the other project, which is why almost all new games are riddled with bugs.
Yep.
And they're not great.
But
I'll tell you the best game though that I've played in a long time, which is Spider-Man.
Dude, I was thinking about that. I need to get back on that. I didn't give that one a chance. Wow. I did not give that one a fair chance.
Dude, it's so much fun.
I know. I think I just got caught up in like swinging around the city, and I was like, I just wasn't doing anything else. I was just swinging, trying to get all the tokens or something.
I would say that game too. I'm pretty sure that there are difficulty ratings.
Oh, I'm sure.
So like, you just swinging around though. Like, if you wanted to just have a mindless game,
fucking spider. Sorry.
It's super fun.
Yeah. See, mindless game. I got Dynasty Warriors. I bought like.
Yeah, but the only good ones are the older ones.
I know.
The newest Dynasty Warriors sucks so much cock. It's insane.
Yeah, definitely didn't buy that. I was going to, and then you told me it was terrible.
No, I bought it and then played it for like an hour, and then I returned it. Because they went with... So this was actually a cool thing that they did. They went with the open world concept, which is cool, but it took a lot of in-person time to get from
point A to point B?
Yeah, like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
And then when you got there, like, shit was already done.
Yeah, and you can't fast travel.
It was bad, yeah. It was.
It's just not good.
Can't fast travel when enemies are near. That's another franchise that I really like was the Fallout franchise. But those are some of those games though, like you have to be invested in a genre, so like or the like time period. So Skyrim and Fallout are essentially the exact same game. Yep. They're just reskinned in a different way. Right. So with a different story.
Yeah, so I played Skyrim.
Yeah. And so Skyrim. Like if you like fun. Yeah, so Skyrim is for the person who loves like really, really loves fantasy shit. They're like, I'm gonna get down on some dragons.
Yeah, for sure.
And stuff like that. Dude, there's this hilarious clip of me playing Skyrim on Twitch where I'm like running and I had never really played the game. I had all of it, bought like I think I got the like special edition or big pack that came with like the dragon toy thing, like a huge sculpture thing.
Damn, all right, nerd.
I got it for like Christmas or my birthday. I can't remember. And
fucking nerd.
But I never really played it. I don't think I've ever actually beaten it still.
Is it on your computer?
I think I have it on a computer, yeah.
Dude, we gotta fire that up.
But I was playing and I was looking at there's some of these giants or some shit. And I had, at this time I had a secondary, you know how they can have people like tag along with you?
Yeah, for sure.
Like a companion?
Yeah.
And I went up to these giants like, are these guys just instantly mean? And so I walked up and they were, right? And so I like run away and I turn around and my companion's like trying to hit him. The giant just fucking over the head clubbed this girl. Boom! And she skyrockets in the air like fucking Super Smash Bros.
Ragdoll, man.
Yeah, and they're just, I'm like, holy shit.
It's the best. Yeah,
awesome. I love games like that where it's just like, really unexpected things happen.
Dude, yeah.
Or like, you know, you're driving a car in Grand Theft Auto, you jump off the ramp, you go, and you like land perfectly in a parking spot for no reason.
I love that in Grand Theft Auto. So Skyrim, there was one day I was playing, and it was some like mission on like this snowy mountain or something, or quest, I guess, whatever you want to call it. And like, I sat there and I was just like, I was looking at my map and I was trying to figure out where to go, and I heard this like big old troll, like it was a troll sound. I didn't know where it was, and like right as I turned, it was just right in my face, clubbed me, and I just went flying off the mountain.
Yeah,
like just ragdolled all the way down.
Bat down.
Yeah, dude, just no hesitation.
Yeah, homered you.
Grand Theft Auto though, we would do this thing where back in at Oregon State, me and my roommates, we would take a car and just drive as recklessly as possible.
Yeah.
And see how fucked up you could get the car, but also if you could get it to like from point A to point B without any damage, you would just take it to the top of the mountain and just launch yourself off the top.
That's the thing is, video games right now, it's all about, for me, is like competition. But before it was, there are some games though, like I said, Spider-Man's one of my favorite ones that have come out in the past like year or so, and it was really fun. Plus, it built a universe. Like it was made. True. So like the MCU people, like they had some doings and things with Spider-Man being made. So they set up a lot of pieces. And I think there's an Avengers game coming out.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
which will be very interesting. I don't know.
I hope it's like the Spider-Man game.
Yeah, I hope they don't fuck it up.
Switch between players. Heroes or whatever. Have different storylines. Cool. Super cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting though for sure. What about do you have a Super Nintendo growing up?
Yeah.
Okay, what was
pretty much everything?
What was your favorite game on that?
Man, I played Final Fantasy a lot. I think it was Final Fantasy 3.
Okay.
What else was on that I really played a lot of?
Like, were you a Super Mario guy?
I played a little bit of Super Mario World, which I believe was on that.
I love
the Yoshi one.
Yeah. I love Super Mario.
There's a Power Rangers game on that
like the arcade fighting one?
Yeah,
like where you're the actual Turtles. Dude, yes, the Ninja Turtles, man.
Yeah.
That was my hands down my favorite game, and like it got
Mega Man. I played Mega Man on that.
Oh, Mega Man. That game was hard as fuck. Still is. I think I played like Mega Man 10 or something like that, or Mega Man X, whatever.
There's a lot.
But dude, that game is stupid hard.
This is an old Mega Man game that it was like internet thing. It was like you played as the dude, not Mega Man, but he had like a gaming console where he was Mega Man in the game.
Mega Man Battle Network.
That's what it was. Yeah, that game was fucking sick.
I remember Mega Man Battle Network 3 back when we had like the emulators on the computers.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. I stole the shit out of that game and they brought it one time.
Dude, so I actually bought it. And it was so fun, but I got stuck and it was so fucking frustrating. I couldn't get unstuck. Like, I did something where I couldn't go back and buy like the chip that I needed to, or like I couldn't leave. That's what it was. I like went into a tournament and I had to like beat the tournament to keep going.
Right.
But I couldn't fucking leave.
Yeah.
It was just like, you won. The game beat me.
Yeah. I can't do anything.
I literally could not. It was so frustrating.
That was hella funny.
Dude, fuck that. Pisses me off just thinking about that.
Yeah. There's a lot of those fun games. Like, it's so crazy. The scariest part is when you look at how much time you've spent playing a game. And that's the one feature I wish that things didn't have. Because I look at it and it's like, oh my god, I've spent 3,000 hours playing that game. And you like look it up and you're like, dude, that's way too much time.
Dude, so yeah, the first when I had Skyrim on PS3 for the first time, I checked the time that I put into it, and I think I had logged over like 700 hours. Like, dude, I was committed. I had like the dragon bone armor, the dragon scale armor, like all the shields, the swords. Like, I could fuck dragons up solo.
Yeah.
I put in time, man.
Yeah, it was good. I love games like that.
Yeah, and then I lost my PS3 broke, and I was just like, lost it all.
Yeah, all that work on my PS3, but
I remember when I bought Skyrim for the PS4, and I turned it on, plugged it in, and just got my ass handed to me. I was just like, ooh.
Fuck this game.
It's like, all right, do I really want to go down this road again?
Yeah, play a long time.
Make your decision, David.
Yeah.
So, I think I beat it.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Heroes of the Storm, which is like League of Legends and Dota right now. I've been playing with my cousin, my brother-in-law, and some friends and stuff like that. It's a great game. And so I'm hoping I can get a couple other people into it. But it is one of those games that you have to put in some time to get good, because it's not as bad as League of Legends where you have to memorize all this shit.
Right.
But there are a bunch of heroes, and you have to know what each of them do, and there's different builds for at different points, and so there is some time, but it's a lot of fucking fun. But yeah, I love video games, man.
Dude, video games. I don't think I'll ever not play video games.
Yeah, I don't think I will either. Like, there will always be a point, and the biggest thing though that frustrates me is, I don't know, like kids, man. Kids just don't. I don't know. Maybe it's a weird thing because
man.
Well, because when we were growing up, the console at the time was like Sega Genesis and like the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and then a few years went by, and then it was Nintendo 64 and PlayStation.
Yep.
So
and the GameCube came out,
and then
changed everything.
God, the GameCube, what a great console! One of my favorites. Those things were fucking indestructible.
I know.
You could drop kick and throw it off of a building, and nothing would happen to them.
Yeah, there was a meme I saw the other day where it's like, oh, you dropped it from the truck and it rolled 3 miles, and then another car ran it over, and you went back to pick it up. Yeah, just plug it in, it'll work. And
yeah,
64.
And they always did.
Yeah, stupid, man.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to get at is, I don't know if it's because we grew up while games were evolving, like to where they are now, or what. But it just seems like all these kids just have like the best things, and they don't have any appreciation for. Makes me seem really old, but it bugs me for some reason. It's like, here's this fucking Fortnite, here's this screen, here's this phone that you can play 85 different games on because you have all these apps.
Dude, right?
They don't. Yeah.
I was thinking about this the other day, like.
No appreciation. It's like the thing we were talking about yesterday when we watched those FX artists like go with like make Thanos.
Yeah.
Like they kind of like talked about how hard it was or what they did to make him look real.
For sure.
And people are like, "That's fucking bad CGI."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
Dude, you put in so much time.
Did you watch like Deep Blue Sea? Those sharks look like fucking shit. But at the time, you're like, "This looks great."
Right.
Like, Thanos looks awesome. Did you watch Justice League? The CGI in Justice League was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Compared to that, and it was still better than most of the movies. People are just spoiled.
Yeah, I mean,
right? Like that's what
people just want everything perfect. If it's not perfect, they're gonna give you their 2 cents on it.
Yeah,
it's just, dude. Yeah, I don't.
I mean, I'm bad at like.
It's instant gratification. That's what it boils down to.
Yeah, I'm bad at like the over critiquing or not liking something. Like for instance, like I hate the Fast and Furious franchise. Like I fucking hate it.
I mean, I was fine with the early movies and
first one's great. I'll watch the first one all day.
Tokyo Drift. I love Tokyo Drift. Dude, I get down on Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, I mean,
although I do hate
they're just so unrealistic and so fucking stupid.
The one thing that really bothers me with Tokyo Drift, I'm pretty sure they did this, was when they took the Mustang and they put like a Japanese engine into the Mustang. I was just like, why?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah. What's happening here?
Huh?
They couldn't get the parts, dude.
You guys probably.
They couldn't ship it.
I hope I'm not speaking out of.
I don't know if you're right. I'm gonna believe you though.
I hope so.
But no, I just don't like it. The only thing that they did right, in my opinion, for Fast and Furious was they did get Paul Walker's character like out of the series.
Yeah.
Rather than all these other movies, right? Like they're like if their actor dies,
they just replace him.
No, they either replace him or they just like CGI him in.
Yeah.
Or they can't come. Like it's so weird. Like there is some of, I don't know how. I think it just depends on the person.
Right.
Right. So like.
Dumbledore.
I don't know.
Didn't they replace?
They recast him for sure. But it would have been this, instead of recasting him.
Yeah.
They just CGI'd that same person in all of them.
That's how Thanos got started, baby.
But that would have been so weird, right? Or it would have been like if in The Dark Knight Rises they just CGI'd Heath Ledger in that movie. You would have been like, what the fuck, dude? What is going on? But they're doing that in some of the older, like when they did Rogue One, they CGI'd an actor who had died.
Yep, I remember
but it's also like, is that cool? It's kind of cool.
I mean, it's interesting for sure, but like,
it's like that part's kind of cool. But then when you're doing it with somebody who, I don't know, recently passed away, or
like where does it stop?
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
Where does it stop? Where do you draw the line?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Why cast anybody anymore? Just CGI.
Dude,
CGI everybody in.
What was the movie that that just came out that people were mad about some casting on it? No, it was
Batman.
people were giving Bryan Cranston shit for playing quadriplegic.
Oh, dude, yeah. I heard about that a little bit.
People were giving him so much shit for it, and he was like, "Dude, I'm an actor.
Yeah.
Like, this is my job. My job is to act like someone I am not. That is my job."
This motherfucker made meth cool. You're not coming out for that?
Yeah, and
you wouldn't know because you haven't seen it.
Yeah,
but...
this was my point though. Was that exactly that? How are you okay with him acting like that? Like, wouldn't you just be like, well, why didn't they get a fucking meth maker and bring a real felon on the show?
Yeah.
Like, give felons jobs, dude. I understand. Like, yeah, there's probably some people, like, there are actors and stuff who are good who have, like, disabilities like that.
Right.
But are they as good as Bryan Cranston?
I mean, Bryan Cranston's gonna sell fucking tickets.
He's gonna do that, and he's a great actor.
Oh, dude, he's so good.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Which is why you need to watch Breaking Bad, man.
And people know who he is. So let's just say, like, name 5 quadriplegic actors right now. Can't name fucking one.
Joe from Family Guy.
Yeah, Joe.
Well, he's not quadriplegic. Is he quadriplegic?
No, he's paraplegic. Yeah. So quadriplegic though, like, you can't name 5, but let's say you could.
Okay.
So would the one that you think is the best, would he be better than or she? But it was a male role, so
right.
Would they be better than Bryan Cranston? Maybe, but probably not.
Since I'm making them up, they totally are 100%.
But my point
I'm
is,
making up this person,
my point is that, like, we can't, by that same standard, somebody who has a that means that no actor could play somebody who has cancer unless they have cancer.
100%.
No person could play somebody who's a teacher unless they were a teacher. That doesn't make fucking any sense.
Sorry, Cameron Diaz, bad teacher.
This is the problem that I think a lot of people that I have, I think, is that you're so spoiled that you think that you get to make those decisions, or that if you are loud enough, you can pull that, right?
Yeah.
Like, doesn't make fucking any sense,
dude.
Oh, he doesn't even have a limp in real life.
Jesus.
What?
Yeah, like, it's...
Dude, Robert Downey Jr. played a black guy.
Tropic Thunder, baby.
Like,
so fucking funny. Like, dude, my favorite scene of that movie is when Ben Stiller's like, "What is it with you people?" And then Robert.
What do you mean, you people?
Yeah. And then the other guy, like the actual black guy in that show, is just like, "What do you mean, you people?" Dude, I fucking love that movie.
It's such a... But that's like a perfect example of a movie that if came out now would be just...
It would be slammed.
It would be so slammed. You couldn't do it. And it's even The Office, a show that everyone loves. I was just about to
say that, yeah.
Like, couldn't be made because people would be so offended by it.
Yeah.
And this is the thing that I have to say to anybody who gets offended really easily. Just laugh. Like, most things that people say, like, there's obviously some things that people will say that they mean and that are disgusting, and we all know that happens.
For sure.
But I think that on the majority of the level, people say things as a joke. You might not find them funny, but that's okay. But, like, if you can laughing at yourself and laughing with other people and kind of touching on things, being self-deprecating, all those types of things, it's going to make life a lot easier and more fun. Dude. I just have so many people who are like...
Jesus, self-deprecating.
Yeah,
somebody studied to get ready for this.
Yeah, like making jokes about yourself.
Wow. You know?
Like, you have to... I don't know. I think that being able to laugh at yourself is a huge thing. And...
You fucking nerd. Self-deprecating?
Yeah, self-deprecating.
Jesus.
It's not that big.
No, I know. It's just funny. Yeah, I was going to go right to The Office. Like, if The Office came out today, like, it would be shut down after the pilot.
Yeah, it would.
I mean, Steve Carell did such a good job. But
the diversity training in season 1.
Oh, right.
Like, super bad. But that's why it's funny. Is because it's so
edgy.
Unrealistic and, like, just so crazy.
Well, I think they asked Steve Carell. They're like, oh, hey.
Oh, yeah, he said he wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, nah.
Wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
Like...
And that's sad too.
It's super sad. What other shows like
that?
Like,
dude, just let it be that way. You know? Yeah. It's like people who go to a stand-up comic and get offended by the jokes. What the fuck is wrong with you, you moron?
There's a Dave Chappelle stand-up that you ought to watch. There's this woman who's sitting up front, and I think she's Filipino or something like that. And Dave Chappelle smokes during his shows, and like she's pregnant, so he noticed that he was getting ready to put his cigarette out, and then he says like she went like.
Yeah.
So he's like, all right, you're going to get it. And so, like, he just kept doing it. And basically the woman stormed out saying, you know, like, you're just slandering my religion, my race, my people. To which he goes, well, if you'd done the research, you would see that I, too, am married to a Filipino woman.
Yeah, there's just a lot of shit, though, that's like, people are... I don't know. I think they're just spoiled, man. They think that they can control everything by being loud.
Soft.
But being loud. I think people are soft for sure.
Yeah. Well, it's like the Sonic, man. Enough people bitched about the Sonic. Like, they're going back
They totally did, dude. I have so many friends who are like, he looks like shit. I'm like, I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
It's Sonic. What do you think he's going to look like?
Yeah, dude.
It's fucking Sonic. He wasn't... I don't even know why they're doing a live-action Sonic movie.
Right?
He's not meant for that shit.
No. He's meant to be on a 2D screen.
Yeah.
And you fucking...
Dude, I can't wait for that new live-action Finding Nemo. No, they're not going to do that because it's fucking stupid.
I was like, wait, what?
Dude, that live-action Toy Story movie, it's going to be fucking sick, dude. Monsters, Inc., dude, can't fucking wait.
That'd be kind of cool, though.
No, it wouldn't, because it'd be completely animated, and it's the same shit. It's meant to be a cartoon. It's not meant to look real.
What's your thoughts on Detective Pikachu, then?
I mean, it's so animated. Like,
no, I get that, but live action animated. I gotcha. Well, yeah.
I don't know. Like, it's like, I mean, my thoughts on it are that when you have the technology to do certain things, like, and you can make it look, I don't know, you can make it look a certain way, but like this, there are certain things that I think lend themselves more to live action. Right. I think Pokemon does that
for sure.
I don't, because I don't know if you've seen it, but you can see like realistic drawings of certain ones, and that guy actually got a job on Detective Pikachu.
Oh no shit!
Yeah, the guy who did the realistic Pokemon.
Oh, that's tight.
So he helped with that, but like Sonic
Pokemon.
just not. I don't know,
dude. Sonic
like
is not...
the bad guy. What's his name? Eggman or whatever.
I think so.
He's played by Jim Carrey in the movie.
Yeah, I saw that.
He just looks like he doesn't belong as a human. Like he looks weird.
Yeah.
You have Tails, Knuckles, like all these different characters. Dude, it's like these aren't supposed
Knuckles
to look real.
Dope,
I don't know.
But the Shadow guy, or whatever his name is.
Yeah,
like,
Shadow. The black Sonic, I think. Yeah,
with like the red hair.
Yeah.
Dude, he's fucking dope. I love that guy.
Yeah, there was a GameCube game. I think it was like Sonic Adventures 2 or something like that.
Where you could play as like both.
All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think that there are certain ones that lend themselves more towards live action, and I think Pokemon does it more than Sonic does.
Oh, for sure.
And I think Pokemon does it more than all the other ones. I think that there are movies that were animated, like Aladdin, that could become, or Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Those lend themselves more towards live action movies because it's like one thing,
right,
or a thing, but like that has to be better animated to go. Like Beauty and the Beast, for example, it's just the Beast. Like that's the only thing that needed to be animated. Aladdin, there's some stuff,
Right.
But we're like, I don't know. Like Lion King is a weird one for me. That's weird. Like I'm excited for it because I'm excited to see how it's done. But like that's a weird one. Like let's animate this movie that has no humans in it. Or let's live action this movie that has no humans in it, so just make it look like real lions and stuff. Does it need to happen, or are they doing it just because they can do it? Because they can make it,
And because people will pay to go see it, and it's a nostalgia factor.
I mean, Lion King was one of the biggest, I think is the biggest like Broadway musical, and it was one of the highest grossing Disney animation movies, so it makes sense on a business standpoint. But that's what I mean, is like just because it makes sense to make money,
you don't
mean that's
do it.
Yeah. But I mean, at the same time, I can see why. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't have a thing where it's like it shouldn't, like these things shouldn't be live action, or they should. Right. I just think that some of them lend themselves more towards it than others do, and so I'm going to make fun of the ones that don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
And Sonic is one of those.
Dude, Sonic.
Who asked for this movie?
I remember when I saw the trailer. What person wakes up one morning and is like, I'm going to make a Sonic movie. I'm going to pitch it. They're going to like it, and we're going to do it.
No. That's the thing, though, is when I watch certain movies that happen, I'm like, dude, I could write a fucking movie.
Yeah. I can't write a good movie, but I could write a movie that's better than that.
Yeah, but some of these movies that are bad get made, right? Like, and they're like real bad. Like, did you watch the Slenderman movie?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that movie was bad.
Horrible.
So fucking bad. I feel like Sony filmed it, because it came out by Sony. I think Sony filmed it and forgot about it. And they were like, holy fuck, like, we have all this, we're just going to throw this thing together. It wasn't scary. At points, he was fucking live streaming that he was coming for them.
Yeah.
Like, all this shit, it was like, what is happening to this movie? It was such dog shit. If I was to write a movie, it'd be a horror movie. And here's what it would be about.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready?
Yep.
Here's what the horror movie would be about. It'd be about
a world without Wi-Fi. People would go crazy. The world would go mad.
We can talk about that after, but they absolutely would. If the internet went down around the world, it would be a fucking panic.
Yep.
Imagine the panic that would happen if all the internet and all like radio, TV, all that stuff just went.
Yeah, dude. Like what?
What would you do?
I mean, I got a DVD player, so I still got some entertainment.
No, it doesn't work.
Oh, like no electricity?
It just doesn't work.
Wow. All right. Well, like, fuck, man. I guess I don't know. I'd say learn how to play the guitar, but I need YouTube
just
for that.
EMP'd the whole world. None of it works.
They made a show about that, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck. What was it? It was a couple years ago.
It was on like CBS or something.
Yeah, CBS or NBC or something like that. God, what was that called?
Her brother had like asthma. That show? She shot like a crossbow. Revolution?
I think it was Revolution.
I don't know what it's called. But here's what it would be about. It's going to be called Revolution.
It was Revolution. Yep. Revolution. Yeah. That was it.
Nice.
Where the power goes out.
This is what it'd be about. It'd be about the physical manifestation of fear.
Okay, Jesus.
So
HBO, I think, is kind of doing this.
No, don't tell me that.
Yeah. They're making a TV show, but continue.
So, it would be about when you get scared.
Yep.
That's when things actually come.
Oh, dude, fuck that.
So,
I wouldn't last. I'd be done.
Yeah, so my friend Jesse, he was talking to me about this thing because his house is on this street, and then he has this huge backyard,
right?
And it backs up into like this wetlands area, kind of similar to ours, but it's like darker because he didn't have like street lights back there because there's nothing else back there.
Just
we
all
have like the road
shit.
and stuff, yeah. And so he said that when he would walk over there. At night, if he had to go do something, and when he would walk back, he always said he was just gonna walk back to his house. Right, just
he would fucking run
every time.
Dude,
even now, we're like 27, and he's still like, no, I still run if I have to do that. And it's really interesting because he knows nothing is there. I said, what if something was there?
No, something is there for sure. Like, there's always something they're watching.
Yeah,
guarantee it.
Yeah, so it's like, what if something was fucking there? That's why you get goosebumps, your hair stands up on the back of your neck, and like, I need to run because
100%.
something is there. So imagine like a cool movie or like a short series, a couple episodes, 6 episodes, whatever, about that. Just about different stories, kind of like Black Mirror. You know how it's like different things, and do like when you get scared, there's a reason for why your body goes, I need to get the fuck out, because it can sense, because your body can literally sense that someone's staring at you.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing.
It's super weird.
Yeah.
But like if you're scared, like your brain's like, all right, be cool, be calm, and your legs are like, fuck it, we're going, we're out.
Yeah, and then so like as you got scared, things started to manifest in the darkness or whatever.
What would
I have no idea. That's about as far as I've thought about that.
Okay.
Yeah. What was your question?
I was gonna ask what would be like your like manifestation. What's one of yours, or is it just like based on the situation?
Oh yeah, I think it would be based off the situation. But I've always been I have this reoccurring dream. I never have nightmares.
Okay.
Like even when I have nightmares that are bad, or dreams that are bad, I don't wake up scared. Okay. Ever. I'm always like, damn, it woke me up. I gotta go back to bed. I gotta figure this shit out.
Well, fuck, it's 4:30. My alarm goes off in 25 minutes.
Exactly.
That's the worst.
Yeah, it's shit like that. But my reoccurring dream is a slasher film, basically. Me, friends, show up in this like small college town, shit starts to happen, but I'm never me. I'm like watching it happen, and so like sometimes I die, but the movie continues, and then if everyone dies, killer wins. The dream restarts while I'm still sleeping.
Dude, that's weird as fuck.
Yeah, so it's weird. So I think it would probably be like a slasher thing.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's weird as fuck. My dad hit me with this the other day. He goes, he says, what if life's a movie and I'm just watching it?
Yeah, I mean
that's weird, man.
Yeah, we're Sims, right?
Yeah, that's
someone's playing us.
Yeah.
Like, you know what?
Like, yo, give me the cheat code. Let me get some money.
Yeah. Mitchell, he's been doing his business management thing for a long time. I think he needs a new hobby. He's gonna do a podcast.
Yeah.
Someone's controlling our shit.
That's what I'm saying.
We're just in a simulation. Yeah, it's weird.
I'm like, why am I at the gym? I don't know. They just told me to come here.
Someone told me
this is where I'm at now, all right?
Yeah.
Somebody right-clicked and sent me here. Yeah. I can't do anything about it.
This is what it goes. What happens.
Hey, you want to get in your car and drive? I would love to, but the right-click sending me this way, so fucking meet you guys at the park later. Damn it.
You don't know what you want to eat because the person who was playing you got up from their desk and left for a second to go to the bathroom. Oh. Every time, though. Like, he's hungry. He'll figure it out. Like, he'll get something.
Comes back, you're just gnawing on your own arm. Like, what the hell
keep telling him to eat, but he doesn't go. Why is he not just eating something? God.
We're little Tamagotchis, dude.
Yeah, we're just someone's walking us around.
Yeah. Pick up my poo. I poop, pick it up, clean it.
Yeah.
But, dude, that'd be weird, man. Like, if like... Like, if when you die, what if, like, that's when you get to play a character?
Dude.
Like, the Matrix. Like, we're in the Matrix, but, like, you died, and now you're like, all right, cool. Do you want to play PlayStation, Xbox, computer? Pick your guy.
Yeah, like, for the first like 4 years, she's like, this game fucking sucks, dude. This thing can't even walk. This thing's so stupid.
No, for the first like 9 months, you're just like swimming around this little thing.
Hey, Bill, what happened today? I was running with a screwdriver and
it was dark, dude. I don't really know.
I just shit myself 8 times today. Stupid.
Dude, these people keep yelling at me for running with scissors the wrong way, like trying to get that extreme.
Like, bitch, I've done this before.
Yeah.
I lived till I was 89 last time.
That's what I'm saying. I got this. I got this, hands down.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? This time I'm gonna be a comic.
You don't watch Rick and Morty, do you?
I watched the first episode.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Rick and Morty, they did, there was this episode, or part of an episode where they did,
yeah, I think you sent me this clip that I watched.
Yeah, called Roy.
Yeah, Roy.
Yeah, where you get to live the life. Oh, that would be such a fun game.
It's like, you wasted some time in your 30s and 40s. Like, he's like, damn. You know what? That's okay. That's one thing, though.
Well, my favorite is, you beat cancer and then you went back to the rug store.
Yeah, what's the matter with you? That's the thing, though, is... For people who are listening, if you're between the ages of 20 and 30, like, do your thing. Like, take your time, waste some time, right?
Yeah, see, I struggle with that. I feel like I've wasted a lot of time, but, like,
well, there's
not on purpose.
So that might be the problem, right? Like, where you're being lackadaisical, you're not doing anything.
Just going through the motions.
And that's going to happen regardless of how old you are, because eventually that will happen, because things get into a routine, they get mundane.
For sure.
But, like... Between the ages of 20 and 30, you really figure out who you are, what you want.
Yep. It's a great time to do that, get it out of the way.
Yeah.
And then
travel, go do some stuff.
Foundation, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, work shitty jobs you don't like.
And I'll tell you this too. Cut your friend group down to 5 people. 5 to 10 people.
I'll tell you this too. Cut your fucking hair. Keep it short.
I need a haircut too.
Don't look like you're
I do. Like, look.
No, okay, a little bit. That's fine. Dude. Yeah. So I recently got my haircut. Went to a new barber, and no, you don't stand a fucking chance.
David, I would beat your ass.
All right, Mr. Man, give me some right-click some scissors and put me on him. Let this sim take out the other sim. But yeah, so I got a haircut, and I went out to play golf yesterday.
Yeah.
And I did not put sunscreen on.
You're an idiot.
I
heard sunscreen's bad for you.
Yeah, we'll go into that. But I was fucking red yesterday.
Yeah,
today, I know, thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah. Today, when I got out of the shower and I was drying my hair, it fucking hurt because my head was just so still
your scalp got sunburned.
Yeah. And even just rubbing right here, it just hurts so bad.
You were more red last week.
Oh yeah, I was stupid red last week. I mean, this is it's kind of turned into a tan a little bit. Still a little burn, but we're getting there. Sunscreen. I don't know, what isn't bad for you nowadays?
That's true. I always say this. Everyone always says that to me. You're drinking out of a plastic bottle.
Tofu
you're gonna get
fucks you up, man.
You're gonna get cancer, dude. I'm like, dude, if I got cancer, I already fucking got that shit. I walk around with a microwave in my pocket and I hold it up to my head.
Right?
You know what I mean? All of us, we have so much shit around us at all times that if you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it. I would love...
If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. That's life.
Yeah, I mean, there is some of that, right? You can't...
What's the secret of life? If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Because it's people always warn you, obviously there's averages, right? So, drinking heavily and smoking heavily aren't conducive to living a long life and being healthy, a long, healthy life. But there are people who have smoke... And they smoke every day, and they drink every day, and they live till they're 99.
Yeah.
And they're that's not to say that they were healthy the entire time and they didn't have health problems, but they live a long life.
Or the people who eat nothing but fast food and drink big gulps all day.
Yeah, they're just fine.
God damn, good.
I mean, eventually it'll probably catch up, right?
Yeah. But you're a fucking trooper.
Yeah, you're doing it. You're living your best life.
Can I get a Big Mac? All right, cool. I'll take another one, actually.
Yeah, dude.
Don't feel like leaving the house. Got my gaming rig set up, so we're good. Set, ready?
Yeah.
I don't mean to dog gaming. I fucking love it. I would love to stream.
Well, the biggest thing is dude, streaming is super fun, but
I don't know what I would stream though.
Stream whatever game you play. That's the biggest thing. Is that's something with this podcast too. Anything that you do that is going to be on a social market and level, you have to just be so genuine with it. You just have to be yourself because people don't want reserved people. And so if you
want to get down on these hairy balls. Just kidding, stepbrothers, guys.
Yeah, but no, exactly. Like that's the type they want. True, authentic stories. So if something happens in the story and you censor that shit,
yeah, people
are gonna know, and they want some real shit. So I don't know. It's one of those things. But what I was saying about friend groups is that
we went way off topic.
Yeah, we did. But people who have too many friends, like they have to hang out with all these different people and make different people happy. That's the problem. They have to make other people happy, and they never work on themselves.
Exactly.
You got to find friends who want to watch you succeed as badly as you want to succeed.
It's a balance, a moderation, balance. No, it's a balance.
I think that like if you go through life, let's say you ask a friend, you're like, "Hey, I'm thinking about doing this job," and they're like, "Hey, I don't know if that's the best thing. Here's my advice," and then you don't take their advice,
right?
And you take the job.
Yep.
And then they're like, "This guy's stupid. He's gonna fail." Idiot, dude. Cut that motherfucker out of your life. Mm-hmm. Because it's negative, man. Like if someone gives you your advice and you don't take it and you do the opposite thing and that friend goes, "All right, I put my 2 cents in. I'm going to support them and I'm going to try and help them succeed in that thing."
Yeah.
That's the person you keep. Because if there's anybody in your life who wants to give you advice and when you don't take it, they're like, "Fuck you." No, fuck you. I'm going to go do my thing and try and be successful. That's why if you can find people who want you to succeed as badly as you want to succeed,
right? That's
a full positive shift in the right direction. It's huge,
man.
Yeah, that's huge.
That alone is big.
That's not to say that your friends shouldn't call you out on your bullshit.
Right.
But
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. But I was listening to Joe Rogan and he had someone on there that was like, they get questions all the time like, when should I quit? And they're like, when should you fucking quit?
Yeah.
Quit now because that's what you're going to do later.
Yeah.
And so it's really interesting. No, I don't think it was Gary Vee. I don't remember who it was.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, it wasn't him because I think it was a black guy. It wasn't a white guy.
Okay.
Yeah. But
I mean, that's,
it was like really interesting because it's like, damn. Because I asked myself that all the time when I was streaming. I was like, when have I tried enough to get it to succeed? And then I was like, dude, you wanted to, like, it wasn't that I wanted to fail, but you planned on failing.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you plan on failing, don't even start.
That was it was weird. It's a weird mindset thing.
Yeah.
But, I mean, people will always go through those ruts and do different shit. But I'm just saying, like...
Ruts are one thing.
Find friends who want you to better your life and then support you.
Exactly. Like, will help
when you're doing it. And help you do it, yeah.
But, like, that's huge.
Yeah.
Like, I have a small core group of friends.
That's all I have. Fuck everyone else.
Okay, wow. I'm not going to go that far, but...
Yeah, no, I am. Like, fuck that. Like, because the thing is that most people are going to put themselves before they put you anywhere.
For sure.
And when you have a smaller friend group who really, really cares about you, and you, like, get to a friend group size where every time you leave hanging out with them, every time you hang up with them on the phone, you're telling them that you love them.
I feel better about it, yeah.
And, like, you tell them you love them. That's the friend group size you want.
No, for sure.
Because, I don't know. It's like a weird thing. I think as guys, you get dogged on a little bit, but like my core friend group, like we're always like, love you, dude.
Oh yeah, I do that all the time with my friends.
Yeah. I don't hear it often.
I have one friend that I force to say it back. We'll be like talking on the phone, I'm like, all right, man, love you. He's like, all right, dude. I'm like, say it. What? Say it.
Yeah, it's important, man.
Well, but the best is he's like, all right, I love you too. I'm like, no, say it like you fucking mean it. He's like, all right, I love you. It's like, was that so hard?
My sister gets pissed. Kirsten gets so mad when I don't say I in a text message.
We don't say I?
Yeah, like, I love you. When you just say love you.
Oh.
She gets fucking furious. She's like, put the fucking I on there. I'm like, damn.
Dude, what you ought to do is you gotta start hitting her with the love ya. Just L-U-H.
No, yeah, she fucking hates it. Dude.
I love
any shortening.
That's awesome.
Of it. That's what I do with people who put K. I'm like, you fucking put K one more time. I'm gonna find out where you are. I'm gonna beat your ass. You put OK with the A-Y. Don't put OK. Put O-K-A-Y.
K is just so passive.
It's so passive aggressive, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. You put K again.
Try to throw it. I don't know, man. Google it.
Yeah, God.
It's the best.
It's the worst people.
Dude, I said that to somebody today, and I laughed so hard because I just pictured you just like raging.
Dude, I didn't bring this up last week, but it was specifically for League of Legends. Friends wanted me to play. It's like, okay, I'll play. Started asking questions like, dude, just fucking watch videos and Google that shit. I'm like, fuck you.
That's the worst. Okay, so like, when you ask for help and they say that, like, I can kind of understand, like, Google it if I'm busy. Or, but when they bring you in to, like, try and get you to play with them and then they won't help you.
Yeah, fuck
dude, find a cliff, jump. Like, we don't need that, all right? Like,
I fucking hate that shit.
Dude, yes. Like, what do you do? That's just so rude.
Yeah. Don't cane.
That's just rude.
And don't ghost me either.
No, it's just, it's fucking rude, man. I'm still, like, just thinking about that, it gets me all heated.
Okay.
Like, taking the time. Fuck off. Dude, you're such a dick.
Alright.
Oh my god. That was
Are you
good.
hungry? Okay.
Dude,
I think I'm gonna go pick us up some Carl's Jr. Okay.
That's the other thing, too. Like, hey, are you hungry? Yeah. What do you want? I don't know. What do you want?
Oh, that's the worst.
Dude.
I'll do anything. No, you won't.
Yeah. You're like, all right,
No,
cool, let's go
you
talk
won't.
about. I don't want to talk about. Fuck.
Always girls, man.
Dude.
Actually, Jesse, Devin, and I dealt with that yesterday. We had to call each other, all 3-way phone call, to try and figure out. It's like, okay, like, because we... But I think Jesse was just so stoned he couldn't figure out what he wanted. Because when we finally ended up going to Mexican food, he's looking at the menu and he's like, I'm so fucking high, I don't know what I want. It's like... just looking at everything, and everything's so tasty. It's like, oh, so good and tasty.
That's so fucking funny.
Like, he didn't know what he wants.
Dude,
and
Mexican food is unreal.
I love Mexican food.
love it.
When I lived in Amsterdam, it was the one type of food that they didn't have. Was like, because they had Spanish food, but Spanish food's really different.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And, like a burrito, taco, like that's Mexican food. It's not Spanish food, Mexican food. And so, at least from what I can take away from living in a country that serves Spanish food, and they didn't fucking have that.
Right.
But, so they had a lot of Middle Eastern food, a lot of Mediterranean food, Spanish, French, all that
Could
kind
you
of
buy,
food.
like, tortillas, though?
No, dude.
That's fucking
They
weird.
didn't have that stuff.
Did they like tortilla chips?
No. They had like chips, but like, so the Doritos chips, well, they weren't called Cool Ranch. They were called Cool American.
What?
That's what they were called, Cool American Doritos.
Cool American?
Yeah, because they don't use ranch on shit. On their fries in Amsterdam, their sauce that they give you is mayo.
That's fucking gross.
Tastes so good.
Gross. I hate mayonnaise.
I hate mayonnaise either, but it's not mayonnaise that you put on a sandwich.
I don't give a shit. Is it white?
Yeah, it's white.
And it's called mayonnaise? Not gonna fucking eat it? What's the difference?
It's
what's the difference?
It's thicker.
Oh, gross. Keep going.
It's actually really good.
Ew.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's really
Yuck.
good. You should try it.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Hard pass. I don't do mayo. I don't do mayo. I don't do ranch. Like, I don't like white sauces.
Really?
Can't fucking do it. Except for Alfredo. I can do Alfredo sauce.
So what do you always do on your salads? Because that Caesar's white too, dude.
Yeah, I don't use dressing.
Balsamic vinegar. You just eat fucking lettuce, you rabbit, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
What are you fucking talking about?
I do. So when I make a salad, I do lettuce, a little bit of Spanish leaves, maybe some kale, and then carrots, celery, pea pods, and maybe like a little bit of cheese.
Yeah, what's the dressing?
There is no dressing. I don't do dressing.
Why don't you just go outside and just sort of munch it on the grass?
Yeah.
My backyard's pretty long. There's your fucking salad. You know, kale, when we were supposed to have all that snow, kale was the thing that sold out the quickest.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with Portland? Like, oh shit, dude, gotta get some fucking kale. It's like, dude, if you're in your house for 14 days straight, you're dead. Right. Kale is nothing.
Hey, you want a gallon of water? No, I need the fucking kale now,
dude.
Now, where's your kale?
Yeah, gross.
Somebody comes over with a gun. Give me all the kale now.
I don't understand how you're eating something without. I mean, balsamic vinegar, nothing.
Don't like it. I don't know. It's weird as hell. I get it. I know. I don't like it. I don't know what it is. It's not
fancy sauce.
Huh?
Fancy sauce?
What's fancy sauce?
It's I think it's like ketchup and.
On a salad?
No, not on a salad.
Oh, okay.
But it was I can't remember exactly what it is. It's like ketchup and
mayo.
No.
Fry sauce?
It's like ranch. It's like fry sauce. Yeah.
Gross.
Sauce.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
I don't do fry sauce. It's disgusting. Like, I don't like it. Even just like the sight and smell of mayo fucks me up. Can't do it. Hate it. Hate it so much. There was one day at work when I was working at the golf course. We
Do you eat ice cream? That's white.
I do eat ice cream. I do. But we had this burger bar set up, and I was breaking it down, clearing it, and I was carrying, like, I had the mayo, like, out here. I was like, dude, I didn't want it near me. This
Fine
dude,
with mustard.
I'm fine with mustard.
But I don't eat anything with turd in its name, except ass.
Okay. Anyways, this dude bumped me, and my thumb went in the mayo, and I had such a hard time. Like, I wiped it off. I went and washed my hands, but like, even then, like, I was like,
God, this gonna smell like fucking mayo.
Should I just chop it off? Like,
dude,
because I can't do it. I don't like it.
Yeah, mustard's gross as fuck too.
I mean, I'm cool with mustard.
No, it's gross, dude.
Mustard on burgers only. Yeah, burgers only.
You don't put it on your hot dog?
No, ketchup.
Yeah. Ketchup, yeah.
Yeah. Some people say it's weird as fuck.
That is weird. I think it's like this. I think we're of the, like,
I'm fine with ketchup
Or
on hot
anomalies.
dogs.
Yeah, I'm fine. That's fine. Yeah. I think like Chicago, like they don't put ketchup on hot dogs at all.
No.
They'll like beat your ass.
Dude, yeah. So before I went to Chicago for the first time, I was playing golf with a buddy.
Which I don't understand. It's fucking delicious.
Dude, yeah, it's weird. I don't know. But like this random guy joined us and we were talking. He's like, oh, yeah, like you're going to Chicago? I'm like, yeah. He didn't randomly know that we were talking about it.
Yeah.
And he's just like, don't put ketchup on a hot dog. I'm like, all right. He's like, no, like, don't do it. I'm like, all right, I get it. And he's like, no. Don't fucking do it. They will kill you. I'm like, okay, damn.
I'll do it.
Dude, yeah, like, they don't even have ketchup by.
If I had the money, I'll go to Chicago and I'd buy all the hot dogs and I'd press conference that shit and me putting ketchup on all of them. That's what I'd do if I had $1 billion.
That's
Fuck
what
you,
you
Chicago,
do.
and you're no ketchup eating on your hot dog ass.
Whoa. Pump the brakes, Doug.
I'm serious, though.
Pump the brakes. I know you are, but pump the brakes. We still like Chicago. We at the Neighbors Podcast like Chicago. But
half of us. Perfectly balanced.
I wouldn't say there's nothing perfectly balanced about this combination, you and I.
Yeah, but I hate mustard, dude.
Why?
It's just gross. It takes over everything else.
See, that's how I feel about mayonnaise, man.
And it might, yeah, I don't know. I don't eat a lot of mayonnaise. But I'm saying, like, this mayonnaise in Amsterdam was different than, like, mayonnaise that you put on a sandwich here. It's just different. But, yeah, mustard. So that's always been my joke. I don't eat anything with turd in the same.
That's fucking.
And I can't eat cow tongue either. Because I'm honestly, this is a real...
Cow tongue?
Yeah. This is a real fear that I have, which is, like, super dumb.
It's going to be, like, making out with you as you're eating it?
No, it's that it can taste me back.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I'm afraid that the cow tongue can taste me back. I don't like it, dude. I don't like it.
Dude, wow.
Freaks me out.
That I never thought about it like that.
I mean, it's cooked and shit.
Well, yeah, but still, like, damn, this kid tastes good that's eating me. All right.
Yeah, it does.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that it, like, obviously, like, the cow can't taste it, but, like, my taste gets stuck in that cow's tongue's taste bud, and it can actually taste me. Fuck that. Scares me.
Dude.
And it's a weird fear.
That's super weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here's a question. You know when, like, dogs lick you?
Yeah.
Like, I know it's how they show affection, but, like, do you think they're ever like, damn, he tastes good? Like, let's eat that, dude. I want
Some dogs,
I want
dude.
that flavored dog treat.
Probably. Dingoes for sure.
Okay. Duh.
But yeah. No, I don't know.
But, like, you're not petting a beagle.
No,
It's just
I
all
don't
over your
think-
face. Like, oh, this dude's so good.
Dude, maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, we don't know.
Yeah.
And then cats are just the
wanna lick
assassins.
you, it's trying to lick you to get to your bones.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of the lollipop?
Yeah. Trying to get to your feet, dude.
Come here, human. Let's cuddle.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Animals are weird.
Yeah, they seriously are just they're just licking your leg
Yeah.
to get to your
I don't
femur
like
and they
that.
want to chew on it.
I don't like that. Oh, it's a big ass bone that'll last me so long.
You hear about that guy who had a snake and he let the snake sleep with him in bed?
Yeah.
And the snake was stretching itself out so that
It was stretching itself and starving itself.
Yeah, so that it could eat him.
Yeah. So dumb.
Yeah.
They took it to the vet, and the vet was just like, yeah, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard anybody doing.
So, dude, animals are weird.
Yeah.
Australia. That's a weird place with animals. I really want to go there, but I'm afraid to.
Dude, yes, I had the exact same thing. I saw this video of this guy. He was going to go open his car door. And
Like
like,
spider underneath it?
yes.
Yeah.
Not just like a spider.
Yeah,
like we're
yeah.
talking like fucking
Yeah, it's like the
spider,
legs
dude.
come out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the pictures of the farms that get covered and like all the spider webs?
No.
Dude, I'll show you a picture of it real quick.
Oh my god. Well, not only that, then you have snakes crawling up pipes and shit.
Did you know that there are no snakes in Hawaii? Yeah. Can't bring them.
Okay,
No.
Hawaii, I like you more.
Yeah. Let's
and
see
more.
here. Spiders and...
Yeah, see, I don't like the idea of living somewhere where I'm just gonna
Where
get
like you have to
killed
like
by
check
some-
your stuff. Like
Yeah.
Australia or what was it? Arizona. Like you have to like check your shoes.
Dude,
and
yeah, I don't think I could do Arizona. Like, I can visit Arizona, but, like, I just don't think I could ever live there full time because of all that shit. What the
like that.
fuck?
We'll post a picture on our Instagram so you guys can see it. But it's literally like a farm in Australia. The grass is just covered. Look at this. And like the trees, it's all those are
Dude.
spiders, dude.
This is Australia?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing over there?
Isn't that weird, dude?
Oh my god.
That's all spiders, bro.
What if it's just Spider-Man practicing his webbing? He's like, oh god, I gotta blame something for this.
It's a crazy thing. So yeah, like Arizona, they have to like check their shoes and they gotta like do all that stuff to make sure that there's nothing inside. No snakes, scorpions. I don't want to live in a place like that.
Right?
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I'm
really weird.
saying, dude. Like, Too much.
Yeah. You have to deal with everything. I'm pretty much convinced that real dragons still live in Australia.
Real dragons.
Dragons that can fly and shit.
I mean,
they live there. Yeah, what mythical creature do you think exists? It's like Bigfoot, for instance. Pacific Northwest, really big, that Bigfoot still exists. Or has existed for a long time. Like, there's sightings, there's things, like all those things. Like, if there was a mythical creature out there, so Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, a Megalodon shark, like those kinds of things. Dude, like, what do you think actually exists? A dragon, what do you think actually exists?
I think there's some, I would say, like, some crazy prehistoric, like...
Something in the water, probably.
Yeah. Because we've only scratched the surface. Have you seen some of those shits that are, like, deep down?
Yeah,
they're creepy as hell, man.
Yeah.
Ugh. There's, like, the one fish. This is an ugly-ass fish. And, like, it starts out female. And then at one point in its life, when it decides it wants to mate, it changes to male.
Really?
Yeah. It's ugly as fuck, too, when it changes, man. Dude, it's so bad. Let me see if I can find a picture of this thing.
Never heard of that.
This thing is stupid.
I would guess that there's something crazy in the water. But I feel like if there was a megalodon, we know about it,
Would we, though?
I mean, it's got to come up sometime.
Does it, though?
I feel like it would. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, look at this fucking thing. Look at that.
Yeah, dude, that is an ugly fish.
Dude, like...
Is that the difference between female and male right there?
I think so. But, like, look at that. Oh, I want to make out, yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude, those fish are ugly.
The bulb on your forehead is awesome.
The fuck?
Look at that. Ugly.
Yeah, that is an ugly fish. Basking sharks, dude, those things are fucking insane.
Whoa.
Just suck you in.
Yeah. No.
Have you ever been to like a tropical place like that, like Hawaii or?
I've been to Hawaii and I've been to.
You like scuba dive or snorkel or anything?
Yeah, so I went snorkeling there and then I went snorkeling in the ABC Islands of the Caribbean, Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. Yeah, which was super cool.
Yeah, I went to Hawaii twice, and then I've been to a couple places in like the Bahama area. So I've been to like Antigua, St. Croix, those kinds of places. And, Barbados. And
Captain,
whenever I was snorkeling, it's always like, oh, look, I'll turn around.
Dude.
Oh, fuck, is something behind me, dude?
Okay.
Look down, oh shit, what's down there?
Yeah. So when I was, it's so funny you say that. When I was, I think it was Bonaire. Is it Bonaire or Aruba? We were snorkeling and the water was so clear and perfect. It was awesome. But there came a point with like the drop off.
Yeah, the continental shelf.
Yeah, and it's just like it was just black.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
And so like I was swimming, like I was following a fish, same thing. And I looked up and like I'm like from here to the wall of black. I've never ran so fast underwater in my life. That like, dude, it was just like what's looking at me? I can't see you, but I guarantee you can see me. And it was just freaky as hell.
Yeah, dude.
I hate that.
That's
like
super scary.
Like snakes, I'm cool with snakes as long as I know where they are.
Yeah.
If I don't know where it is, it's just like, cool, man. Like I was playing golf a couple weeks back.
I think knowing where it is worse for me.
No.
Like if I know that a snake is around us and I know exactly where it is, I'm like, But as soon as if you don't know the snake is around you, but the snake is, and you're just chilling, it's like, man, whatever. Because you don't know about it. You're not afraid of it yet.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, in this room right now, there's probably a few spiders for sure. It goes without saying. There's one we saw on the ceiling earlier. Yeah. But you know what I mean? It's like, if you don't know it's there, you're not thinking about it. Therefore, you're not really afraid of it. As soon as you see it there, you're like, it's in the corner of your eye, and you're like,
right.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's fucking moving.
No, I hear you. Well, okay, so actually, maybe I am wrong on that. But I went to the beach.
I guess it depends on what kind of snake and shit it is.
Yeah, that too. Like little garter snake, don't give a shit. But like rattlesnake, like yo.
Yeah, I need to know where that is.
Where the fuck you at?
Yeah. Honestly though, I'd probably just leave. Like fuck this place.
Yeah, why even in a room with a rattlesnake in the first place?
Yeah.
Like what? What are you doing? You have a death wish?
Yeah, man. I don't like them.
No, I don't. I mean, I'm fine. Again, as long as I know where they are, I'm cool with it. But like, I hate spiders. Like those creepy little bastards, and they just drop down on you. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Ugh. Hate them.
Yeah, I think animals, certain ones are fucking... That's what I mean. It's like Australia, I really want to go.
Yeah.
But you got to figure out this bug problem, dude.
Right? You have to.
Before I go.
Dude, I really
super
do want to go,
spooky, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you ever been... Where else have you been? So I've been to Canada. I've never been to Mexico. Have you been to Mexico? No. I've been to Puerto Rico, but that was where my cruise went from. So like I went to a bunch of islands. Like I said, Barbados, St. Croix, St. Lucia, Antigua, and like somewhere on the Virgin Islands. Can't remember which one. And then I've been to Amsterdam and Germany.
Yeah, well, you're way more traveled than me. I've been to just a bunch of states here: Washington, California.
You've been to a bunch of states, but you've been to like Chicago, Illinois. What East Coast places have you been to?
Florida.
Florida, that's the only one? Yeah, I've been to Florida.
Yeah. Florida sucks.
Really?
I have no desire to go back.
Where were you? What'd you do in Florida?
Well, I went to Orlando. Orlando was cool because we went to like Universal Studios Island of Adventure.
Yeah, but you didn't do Disney World?
No. And then the last time I was there, it was just for to catch our cruise ship. Get out of there.
Yeah. So. Yeah, when Disney World's awesome.
I've never been to Disney World, never been to Disneyland.
Those are places you need to go.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah. It's one of those things though that you have to do. You have to do it really strategically because they're busy as fuck.
Yeah, dude. Every time that I've told people that, they're like, "Did you just have a terrible childhood growing up? Like, what's the deal?" I'm like, "No, I had a great childhood." Like, yeah, you never went to Disneyland or Disney World.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool, man.
Right. The last time I was in Disney World, I was there for a charity event, and so they flew me out.
Nice.
And
already off to a great start.
Yeah, I stayed at the Disney Coronado Resort. They pay for it too.
Cool.
Just weird flex, but okay.
Weird flex, but okay.
And then but I was doing it for charity. It was a gaming charity event, and so we had a lot of like gaming stuff to do.
Right.
And when we finished it one day, we got one free pass. To Disney World, all the parks.
Love it.
So I had to do all the parks.
How many parks are there?
So in Disney World there was Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Epcot. I think those are the 4.
Hey, here's an idea. Just make it one big park.
No, dude.
Yeah,
dude.
No,
because there's
dude.
There's so much.
Oh, bro. One big park.
There's so much to do.
One big
That's
park.
what Disneyland is pretty much until they started to add it. The other things, because it just got bigger. Disney World in Florida
big park.
is their own city. They have their own police force. Do you know this?
No.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Or do they shoot you with bubbles?
No, guns.
Boo, 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 boo.
Yeah.
Oh, we're Disney. We won't hurt you, but don't fucking do that.
They
You're at soap in your eye, you little shit.
They probably do that. You know what I learned too was any of the mascots, anyone who's like dressed up as like Belle or whatever, if they're asked a question and they're able to speak, so if they're not like Goofy or Mickey or whatever, they're not allowed to say the words "I don't know." They're not allowed to.
Why?
Because they have to be able to provide some form of information. I don't know if that's 100% true, but I did read that.
Hey, excuse me, where's the restroom? All right, so I'm just Donald Duck. What you're going to do is you're going to need to find a dude over there.
Pretty much.
He'll get you what you need to do.
Something.
If you notice, I got feathers, all right? I fly, I pee, I poop, I do what I want when I want. Oh, that's a new shiny car? Got it.
He can't fly. Idiot.
He can't fucking walk and talk like a human, too, but he does.
He sure can.
I guess so.
But yeah, we did all those parks in one day.
That's savage.
Yeah, we just went
that sounds terrifying too.
It was really fun.
Like terrifyingly overwhelming.
Yeah, it was overwhelming, but it was cool. We did. We went and rode the Aerosmith roller coaster at Hollywood Studios. Then we went and did the space one at Epcot. I will say, if you're an adult, Epcot's probably the better one if you're trying to like drink and eat, because they have like drink around the world. So they have all these different beer stands from all the different countries.
Do they have chicken strips?
Probably, yeah. They have huge ass turkey legs, dude. Like medieval turkey fucking legs.
Wow.
You just grab it, eat right there.
Do they sell man makeup in those stands too?
Probably.
Those are manly men.
Yeah. So super cool, but I hate Epcot. It's my least favorite one.
Okay.
Then we went from there. We went from Hollywood Studios to Epcot, and then we went to Animal Kingdom, and we rode the it was the the Yeti one. I can't remember what it's called. And then we went and did Splash Mountain and like the classic ones. But this is also, I don't understand why so many people visit Disney World with kids who have to be in strollers.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare.
So many people, dude. I would hate it.
You would hate it, but also you can also use them as a ram and just get through crowds. But everybody will move for a little fucking kid.
Dude.
Oh, your kid's so cute. And then they hit like a peak age. It's like, get that kid out of the stroller.
So, no one does, though. Everyone's like, they're pushing the strollers off. Like, get the fuck out of here.
We're going to go to Disneyland World, whatever. You're going to sit in a stroller. I'm going to drive. I'm gonna drive. Well, we're gonna get through crowds.
It's just a crazy thing because it would be
you up like a baby.
It's so uncomfortable. Going through the store and pushing a shopping cart, I hate.
Really?
Yeah, because there's people around, and it's like you gotta navigate this shit, and now multiply that by a gazillion.
Dude, I love pushing a shopping cart. I'll like drift corners, do it obnoxiously. I'll like push it, see how far down the aisle I can push it by itself before it like runs into something.
Yeah, no,
I'm the worst. Dude, I love it. My mom hates going grocery shopping with me.
Yeah.
She'll ask me to go grab something, and I'll just like chuck it at the cart and see if it'll go in. Like. Fuck, dude, I don't know. But the best, though, is, like, I love just, like, taking corners wide and just being like... It's stupid, but Tokyo Drift, what up?
I don't know. Yeah, I just think that if you're going to spend the money to go to Disney World,
yeah.
Why are you spending the money so that one person that you're going with can't fucking enjoy anything you're doing? And it makes it two people because if you have an infant that has to be in a stroller and can't ride the rides, mom or dad has to sit.
It's the happiest place on earth, though.
They can't go on the ride.
Yeah, happiest place on earth.
Yeah. It's a weird...
Torture. That is literally hell on earth.
I love it, though. It's super fun. Disney World and Disneyland is really fun. I've been to Disneyland once, and I've been to Disney World twice. You gotta go, man.
I know.
You go all places, you gotta go.
Yeah, dude, I want to hit every Major League Baseball stadium. That's my goal.
How many are you at right now?
I'm at 8.
So are there 50?
No.
How many teams are there?
30.
They're 30. And you're at 8. So where have you been? You've been to Chicago?
I've been to both stadiums in Chicago. Been to Seattle. I've been to all the stadiums in California except for Oakland. And I need to hit... Or I've been to Phoenix.
What's the one in San Diego?
Petco Park.
Yeah, I've been there.
So awesome.
Yeah, I've been there.
So cool.
Not for a baseball game, but been there.
Dude, it's still tight.
I watched T-Pain and Steve Aoki.
That's an interesting combination.
Yeah, it was for TwitchCon. And
okay.
So like T-Pain went on, then Steve Aoki came out. Dude, that guy's crazy, man.
Yeah, Aoki?
Yeah.
Have you seen his documentary?
No, but I watched this dude cake some people there. These people are insane because these are huge cakes.
Yeah.
And he has to put it like from his fingertip to like the start of his bicep.
Yeah, where the arm bent.
Yeah, and he just holds that cake and he throws them like as hard as they can. And you just see these people just get fucking blasted.
It's so
And you're
awesome.
like, dude, what the fuck? Dude, I'm surprised no one's been knocked out by it.
I mean, I'm sure somebody has.
Dude, I saw these 3 girls take this cake so fucking hard, dude. I was like, I am leaving. I am not about that. Cause then, like it would be fun. Be like, I got cake by Steve Aoki. But when it happens, 1, it's gonna hurt like a bitch, and 2, now you're all sticky and gross.
Yeah, like you don't want to be having that. Here he is, he's got it. He's ready.
Yeah, dude.
But like, dude, that's the thing.
Yeah, look at that cake is and see, it's not like he stands on the stage. Like he gets super close to them. Everyone's like, yeah, fucking cake me, dude.
I want it. I want the cake. You.
Oh, this one he can hold on his fingertips.
You shall be caked.
Easier. Oh no, he did.
Boom, dude. Like
right in the. She's like, hell yeah. Now you're just gross.
I know.
Now for the rest of the day, yeah.
And he's just like,
and it's hot.
I have the best job ever.
Yeah, dude. DJs, man.
Dude. Yeah, like, fuck. But yeah, Steve Aoki, watch that documentary on Netflix. It's crazy. He busts his ass.
Oh, dude, I'm sure they do.
No, yeah, but like...
They do a bunch of shows. Who was it?
Well, no, but like, dude, he did this thing where he was like in shows and like cross countries like night after night.
What was the name of the DJ who killed himself, I think?
Oh, shit. I should know, but I don't. I should know this. Everybody's like, oh, it's this fucking guy.
Yeah, it's this dude. He has a documentary on Netflix. Swedish guy.
It was Avicii,
yeah,
dude, he was really good.
Watch that thing.
Really?
He literally was in like was performing every day in a different city. Every day, dude. Flew there, did a show, left.
Yeah. That's
and then he was still like, he had to like make new music and stuff.
Yeah, where do you find the time?
Yeah. And that's the thing is like, people who are really mad about companies or people who have over a certain X amount of dollars, right?
Yeah.
These people have figured out a way to become so efficient
yeah,
in their time that they can do whatever.
Yeah.
You know? Like they figure out a way to be so busy but also get a lot of shit done most likely because they have a great team with them too. But they're capable of doing so much.
Well, they're being productive versus just busy.
Yeah, they're working so smart.
Yeah, dude, it's unreal. I love when that shit happens.
Yeah, it's like, dude, can you really get mad at a company that like does everything that they can to just make money? And they figured out a way to be so efficient, dude, like Amazon. Now, I think Amazon should 100% pay their fair share or whatnot.
Yeah.
But if a city offers them to come to their state or their city or whatever, the state allows them to come and not pay federal taxes, that's not Amazon's fault.
Yeah.
That's the state's fucking fault.
For sure.
100%.
Fact.
Plus, they've created more jobs and stuff like that. Now you can get into the dichotomy and the social relationship, whatever. Yeah. I don't care. But they've just found a way. They put bookstores out of business just so they could open up their own.
Yeah. Well,
that's so fucking funny, dude.
Do you watch Patriot Act?
No.
Patriot Act did this whole episode on Amazon, and there was a story where like Amazon wanted diapers.com.
Yeah.
But they wanted to sell diapers or some shit like that, but like somebody on diapers.com like was just beating them, right? So they wanted that business. So they undercut their diapers on Amazon, took a loss on every diaper they sold.
Because they could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then diapers.com went out of business, so they got that shit. Yeah. It's just like, wow. Okay.
Yes, it's insane, right? And there's certain things, like when you're just too big. You're so big, they're an unstoppable force.
Yeah, like, dude, I don't know. Like, I've started using them a lot more. I like them. It's cheap. It's convenient.
Yeah, I just don't like.
I don't have to leave my house.
It's super and now because we're in Portland, you can get shit in a day.
I know. I fucking love it.
I remember I was looking at something at like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Like, get it by tomorrow. I'm like, what the fuck?
You're like, no way. Let's just test this. 9 a.m. You wake up and I go, oh fuck,
shit,
it's there.
Here. Yeah. You can do that up in Seattle. Like, you can order wine, I think, now, and like alcohol.
And it comes like
bring it.
That.
Yeah, that same day. It's super interesting. But it is, it's they've figured out a way to be so efficient and so good at what they do.
Stupid.
That they can do whatever they want, pretty much.
Stupid.
So much money.
I know. God, so much for not having a monopoly.
I mean, yeah, they definitely. I mean, they do.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Like Disney now, with owning Fox and stuff, they kind of have a monopoly on a lot of stuff.
Coca-Cola.
No, Coca-Cola and Pepsi and stuff.
No, I know. I'm just kidding.
There's a lot but Pepsi and Coke are the two that matter.
Yeah.
All the other ones are just like, you can like Kirkland's like, hey, we're over here. Hey, this Pepsi and Coke is like $2. This is $1.50.
Not even that. It's like 79
Kirkland.
cents.
Dude, I love Kirkland brand stuff.
The Kirkland brand
Costco
stuff's
shit.
great. Yeah. I love Costco. That Costco is where I would hunker down.
No, you'll die.
Why?
This is what everyone says.
Okay, here we go.
Everybody who you're like, let's run through this scenario. The world loses power. The whole thing, EMPs, all technology. Where do you go? They're like, I go to Costco. You know who else is going to Costco?
Everybody.
Fucking everyone.
Yeah, you go.
You are dead.
Okay.
You just killed your family. Good job. Survived 30 minutes.
There you go.
Fucking. I'm gonna go to Weimar and get guns. You're gonna die. You know what you do? You wait for all the people to go to Costco and Walmart and shit like that, so that when they die, now you steal their shit because they're dead.
But
and you're survive. Congratulations.
Where are you gonna go to survive until they die?
I'll say right here,
dude. You know what I really would, if it all EMP'd out and everything like that. The one store that I wish was still around would be Super Play.
It'd be hilarious watching people who only use their GPS try and find Costco.
Oh, that would be good.
It's like, oh shit, dude, we gotta get to Costco. Oh fuck, how the fuck? You know what would be terrible too? Is like, imagine if all phones forgot or they couldn't store contacts anymore. So you had to remember people's numbers. How many people would you know? That's how you cut your friend group down. You want to remember the people, you can remember their fucking cell phone numbers, dude.
I got my parents and my sister.
Yeah, I could call.
Those are all the numbers.
I don't know Tanya's. Like my girlfriend's phone number?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say what I think it is. But like...
No, dude, do it. Let's try this.
I have my mom's number, my dad's, Kirsten, Whitney's number, and my grandma's. I think those are the 5 that I remember.
Goddamn.
5. That's it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That doesn't seem like a lot.
No. Not at all.
And I would say that I'm probably among the average, I bet. Oh, Jesse's house number. I know that one.
Okay.
Yeah. It's 6.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I know my house number.
And I just changed my number, too, so I know a lot of people will remember mine now.
Yeah. I never remembered yours.
Yeah, so you don't need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you?
That's cool, yeah.
But yeah, if something bad happens, guys, don't go to any of those places.
Hey, bro, EMP'd out. I don't have a phone anymore, but you're next door, so, like, can you come outside and play?
Yeah,
no?
we're coming out. How fast do you think the world would just turn into madness?
Oh.
Like, how fast do you think people would freak the fuck out?
Yeah, so here's my theory on that. I think they would figure out all the resources that are available, and, like, the government or the upper echelon, or, like, the rich.
They can't communicate.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, they'll just go get what they need to, like, as much as they can, and then figure out a way to, like, sell it back to the people, so, like, they're still in control.
Yeah, I mean, some people will definitely have, like, the control of things. What's the one thing that I wouldn't grab? Water. I wouldn't get water.
Why?
When the Pacific Northwest rains all the fucking time.
I mean, yeah, but, I mean, and water's nice to have.
Yeah, it's nice to have.
If you got to clean a wound?
You're going to get it, though. You'll get it. Yeah, alcohol.
Really? In the summer right now, you're going to get rain?
We had rain last week. I've stockpiled so much rain, it's insane.
What?
Already. Yeah, this is fantasy land. I haven't done any of this. You know,
I was like, dude, illegal. What are you talking about?
It's illegal.
To stockpile rain?
Yeah, to catch your own rain.
Well, first off, you can't catch your own rain because
like,
you're not producing.
You know what I mean? You can't catch rain.
Yeah.
And like have your own water supply that way.
So every time I go, catch rain,
breaking the law, bro.
What's up?
The guy in
Rebel.
I think the guy in like Newburgh got like a ticket or was gonna get arrested because he had like things to catch rain. Not yours.
Interesting.
The fuck?
Well, here's my question. Do you think that
can't use your grass to compost, dude? It's not your fucking grass.
Well, do you think that fucks with like the environment?
Not at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's in a continuous cycle. Rain keeps coming, so if you pull that rain from...
Not at all.
All right, well, fuck me, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I would say potentially, if everyone did it, maybe.
Yeah. Different story for sure, but...
But you couldn't catch all rain.
You can try.
Yeah, I mean, there's enough hurricanes, dude.
Oh, God.
You know, there's enough rain and stuff like that. But I'm serious. Don't go to fucking Costco. Go to like a mom and pop store.
No,
because they're not gonna be able to defend themselves.
What you need to do. Wow. Oh my God.
So you can take whatever you want.
Go to Buy Mart. Get your gun.
Yeah. Go to 7-Eleven. They're used to getting robbed.
Okay.
Black Panther 2.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they're used to it. It just unfortunately happens. But
I bet there are some that are super used to it. They see Jim come in. He's got a mask on again. Like, fuck, dude.
Hey, man, how's the family? Oh, they're good, thanks. You know, little Timmy he just graduated first grade, so, you know, we're turning and burning, trying to keep him on track. All right, well, here's the money. We'll see you next week. Yeah. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, see you, dude.
Can I get a Slurpee? Yeah, help yourself. Why not?
Yeah, dude, they just know him. Like, oh, shit. Jim's coming again.
See the car pull up. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're
There
closed.
was a guy recently who just got fired from his job for something like that, where like he helped something.
Yeah.
I can't remember what he did.
Dude, that's kind of tight though.
Yeah, he like helped somebody or did something, and they fired him.
Wow.
I can't remember. I can't remember who it was. But that Oregon football player tackled the gunman at that one school.
That was tight.
Yeah, super cool. Yeah. I mean, good for him, dude. That's fucking scary. That's the type of shit that you like when you think about it. You're like, that's who I would be.
Oh yeah.
If I heard gunshots,
I'm down.
I'm gone.
I'm hiding.
Hiding. No, I don't hide. I run. Depends on where I am, but I'm running, dude.
This is fantasy land, so I just go invisible.
No, like I always say this. If I was in like a slasher movie, I would Forrest Gump the nation, bro. I'm running coast to coast. I do not care. I felt like running. I'm fucking gone, dude. like I would be. I wouldn't stop.
No.
I would let my feet bleed. Wow. I would do whatever.
So you would bleed out.
I would run, to get away. Wow. Yeah, 100%. Jesus. You don't have to kill me, because that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. You got it. I got you covered. I'll save you one.
Yeah, I'm going to go, because I always say that, dude, and I thought about this before, because my sister and I went to the same high school and for a little bit. So I was a senior when she was a freshman. And I always think about this, like, if someone had come in and done something, would I have, like, tried to go get her, or would I have run? Sorry, Kirsten, I'm gone. You gotta find out your own way.
It's been real.
I say this, too. I was like, dude, if it was a zombie apocalypse, my family is fucked. All of them.
What?
I don't know. None of them can run fast.
That's fair.
Like, they're gone. Like, my mom and my grandma, they're dead, dude. They are, dude. I can't help you. You need to stay in something that has wheels and is electric or gas, because you are fucked.
Those little jazzer scooters, me.
But the thing is, too, is I'm fucked, too. Because I have contacts. I would have to go... That's where I would go first. An eye doctor. Take all the contact supply that they have.
Yeah, see, I just don't like to run. So I'll do it for a little bit and be like, I'm over it. Here you go. Get me.
Yeah, but like... I don't know. They would die for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't think I'd last. To be honest, I don't think I'd make it.
How long do you think you'd go? I have no mechanical or like technical skills to fix shit either.
Yeah, oof.
I would learn. I would definitely learn.
Oh yeah, trial and error for sure.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I would try and find someone I could learn from.
Dude, I can build a pretty gnarly blanket for it. So like, I got that going for me at least.
Nice.
You know, I fucking got that.
Yeah.
Blankets, you find those all over.
Yeah.
You're set.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it would last. I would say I would like to think I could do 3 months, but I think that might be a stretch.
Just full like zombie apocalypse, or just like apocalypse like EMP style.
No, like zombie apocalypse.
3 months.
I think.
But like last longer than 3 months.
Well, yeah, but like here's the other part of it too. Like, do I really want to keep doing it, or do I just get tired of it?
100%. I think fight or flight. I don't think you get tired of it.
Yeah. I
mean, eventually, but not after 3 months.
Like,
you're willing to die
after having Wi-Fi. And then I lose Wi-Fi.
No, because it's survival, dude. I think your head will be like, I think that it's an easy thing to say, like, oh yeah, I just say that and let them eat me. But it's like you've seen. It's been 3 months. You've seen those motherfuckers chow down on your loved ones, and you're just gonna let them do it to you.
That's not how I'm going.
No.
That's not how I'm going.
Like,
It's not how I'm going. I'm not
your
gonna
mom tastes good.
I'm not gonna go sit in the street like, what's up? I got bacon, I got ranch, I got Cool American on this leg.
Yeah.
What do you want? I got that mayo spread.
Cool American, dude. That shit still cracks me up.
See, this is the thing that would...
They throw American parties where they wear American flag clothes. They call it American parties. The red Solo cups, American cups. That's what they call them.
Hilarious.
It's like, that's what they think our American parties are.
I just thought about this. I don't know if I could do this or not. Like, say, just, like, the zombies can't detect or won't go after you if you're covered in mayo. I don't know if I could do that to myself.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, if you're, let me just.
My skin's about as white as mayo, so.
Yeah, but nah.
Doesn't count.
Not even close. Jesus. Nah. You're white, but you're not male white.
Yeah.
If you're male white, you got some fucking problems, dude.
You're probably redheaded.
I mean, yeah, Daywalker.
Yeah.
That's South Park. Great episode.
Yeah.
But
for sure, you're ghostly if you have red hair. You ever met a tan redhead? Never.
Nope. Can't say that I have.
Nope. They're
actually
never tan.
Don't exist. Yeah. Is that the mythical creature?
Oh fuck.
No. Just kidding.
Hell yeah.
They walk among us.
A tan redhead?
Yeah. Oof.
Doesn't exist.
No.
That is Fantasyland right there.
Dude, that's 100% Fantasyland.
Yeah.
You're going...
The tan ones have souls, actually, then?
Oh, my God.
That's how they get them? They gotta get tan?
Dude, you remember that video of that guy? He's like, I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
Dudes do have souls. And he got so serious.
I wonder where that kid's at. Ooh. Yeah, that fucking kid.
Makes me think of Hodor now.
Oh, poor Hodor.
I know.
Dude, I don't know. I think I could probably last for a little bit. I don't know how many guns anymore.
What's a little bit?
I think I could last a couple more than 3 months.
Are we talking zombie apocalypse?
All of it.
Okay.
But that's the thing about
Jesus attitude, all of it.
All of them. I think I last for maybe a year. But I could also get myself into some dumb situations and die for sure.
Yeah.
That's why I love D&D, dude. It's exactly why I like it. Because that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
It's just, you actually do it. Like, you try and do it.
That's funny.
It's super cool. But, yeah, I think I last like a year. And it is all contingent on if I can find like glasses or eyewear stuff. Some contacts. I need a contact.
You need sports specs.
I'm the guy that I hate. I fucking hate when they write it into shows. Like, oh, there's Billy. He has asthma. Kill Billy. Okay? We don't need a storyline of them going and finding inhalers. Fuck him. He's dead. Because eventually that's gone.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Pussy, you're going to start running. He's going to start wheezing. Everyone's going to know where he's at.
Hey, bro, this is your new inhaler. What is that? This is a joint. Okay?
You're dead.
This is your new inhaler. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right?
I hate that stuff. Oh, this person's blind. They're dead.
Yeah.
Why are you wasting your time?
Well, what about the senses, though?
Like, they're not fucking Matt Murdock, Daredevil shit. They're fucking dead.
You don't know that?
Run straight. Wall, dead. They're eaten. Come towards the sound of my voice. Not that way. They're fucking dead, dude. It's like...
Dude, could you imagine the two be like, oh yeah, come here, you're almost there. And like you move and they just walk right off the cliff.
Yeah.
Be fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, in a zombie apocalypse,
Marco Polo
the people
for
who
real.
survive are like... I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
They're the people who know, like, mechanic stuff, I think.
Well, not only that, but people who can, like, live off the land.
Farmers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Farmers have got... Well, do farmers, though? Because how much, like, machinery and equipment do they use to make that crop happen?
Yeah, but, like, that's to mass produce. Right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Is it? Google it.
But, like, if there was an EMP, car wouldn't work either.
Oh, yeah,
no cars would work.
Yeah, no. They got that horse,
bicycle. Yeah, that's the thing. Farmers, they got a leg up. They got horses. Yeah.
Dude, I kind of want a horse.
I fucking hate horses. They scare the shit out of me. Dude. They're too big.
Yeah, they're terrifying, but it'd be fun to ride one.
Yeah, you seen that video of that girl riding the horse? And it just jumps and dive bombs her? Have you seen that video?
I see that, yeah.
Fuck that. If you're telling me a horse can do that at any time while I'm riding it, it's just like, you know what? Fuck this human. I'm out.
This is my life?
Koosh.
Nope. Have you seen the video of the horse farting, though?
And just...
Yeah, dude. So fucking funny. I love that shit.
They scare me, man. They're too big. Imagine getting kicked by a horse.
I'd rather not.
Just to the chest.
Rather not.
You're dead.
Maybe.
Just crushed sternum.
Maybe.
It would hurt really bad.
Oh, duh. Stubbing your toe hurts really fucking bad. Dude, I did that yesterday.
I haven't stubbed my toe in a long time.
Dude, so I try not to, like, cuss excessively, you know?
Yeah, I have a problem with that.
Yeah.
I cuss all the time.
But it's whatever. But so I sat there and, like...
He goes, yeah.
I stubbed my toe.
Yeah, you do.
Anyway, I just kidding. Well, no, it's whatever, man. Like, everybody talks the way they talk. But, yeah, so I stubbed my toe and, like, the first words out of my mouth were, like... God damn it, are you fucking kidding me? And my mom's in the other room making breakfast. And she's like, David, Paul. And I go, I stubbed my toe. And she's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
So, yeah, that works.
It's always funnier, too, when parents cuss.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah, parents cussing is hilarious. It is like watching the mythical creature. Oh, shit, they exist.
Dude, right? Well, like, this happened years ago. My mom and I were driving through Cedar Hills parking lot. And this woman was just being a huge asshole, right? Yeah. And so she, like... I don't remember what she did. She like cut my mom off or backed out as my mom was trying to drive by. So my mom like got on the horn and like the woman just drove by and flipped her off. And she goes, "What a bitch!" And I was like, "Yes, mom, she is a bitch. Thank you. Yeah. You are human."
Yeah,
dude, I love it.
It's so funny, man.
You just can't beat it. I love it. Like parents cussing, that's the best. Except when they're pissed. Oh,
I don't think I've ever heard my grandma cuss.
Really?
Yeah, not one time. I don't think.
I can't recall a time my grandma cussed. I'm sure she did, but I can't recall a time. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. My grandma doesn't do all that stuff.
Just because she chooses not to, or wants to set a good example for you?
I think both those.
Okay.
Like, wants to set a good example. But my grandma's also the type of person who's like, if you're gonna fart, go up to the bathroom. I'm like, it's gonna get stuck in my shit, dude. Like, it's you're gonna smell
my grandma? Guess what? Just did. Farted
also,
right here.
Also, it's like, if I'm gonna fart, I'm gonna make sure someone smells it.
Wow, God, dude.
You know? Like...
Why?
Well, because. Like, what's the point then? You know, someone's got to be miserable. It ain't gonna be me.
Wow, okay.
No,
Jesus, dude.
I'm like, dude, someone's got to, share the love.
I want someone to appreciate the work that I just put into this world.
Yeah, you're like, oh, that's pretty bad right there. I need someone to acknowledge how bad that smelled.
Was that a little, did you have broccoli for dinner last night?
Ketchup and onions.
A little tri-tip steak? Interesting.
It's a beef stew.
Hint of horseradish?
It's a beef stew.
Beef stew. Beef.
Yeah. We get in a room and I just yelled Jacares and just...
Wow.
Fire down your throat, dude.
Oh my God.
People get so mad at me for it. Dude. I don't care. I could clear rooms. I'm pretty sure I could kill babies with it.
Wow, Jesus.
They smell so bad.
Chemical warfare, dude.
Yeah.
Wow. This took a turn.
A turd.
No, a turn. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It just took a turd. Puns. Dad puns. Oh, shit. Just took a turd.
That's just... Have you seen that commercial where they talk about this couple moved into a neighborhood, but like everybody started acting like dads?
Yeah.
And they're at a barbecue.
Who mows your lawn?
She's like, "Can you make me a burger?" Poof, you're a burger. Dude, my dad does that shit. I love it. I love it so much.
Who mows your lawn? I don't know. I'll pay some kid to do it. They're like, what the fuck?
They're like, "You don't have a riding lawnmower. You're gonna end up dead in a ditch. I don't know what's gonna happen."
Yeah, here now, like no places have yards, so you don't have to mow shit.
Dude, I know. It's a love-hate thing.
No, it's full hate.
Love-hate.
Yeah, because it's like, here's your house. It's going to be $650,000. And by the way, it's on a lot that's just your house.
Yeah, you can put a patio furniture out there or a barbecue.
Yeah, exactly. You get one. Pick one. You want 2 chairs or
the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Exactly. Pick 2 chairs or a grill. Then, And then you could go to Arizona or Texas. No one wants to live there, though.
That's fair.
For $200,000, you get like a mansion.
Dude, right? The housing in Arizona is so nice.
Yeah, but then you get riddled with scorpions and snakes and shit.
Right. Yeah, it's interesting for sure. So,
yeah.
I don't know. Where would you rather live though, between Arizona or Texas? Which one? You had to pick one.
I haven't been to either places though.
So pick one.
I'm probably going like Houston.
Okay.
I heard Houston's cool.
See, I might go Austin. Just because here Austin's very.
But the thing
like
is,
Portland.
you're not far away from all those places. Houston,
for sure.
Dallas, and Austin are all pretty close.
Right. Close enough for sure. Yeah. But I don't think I could ever live in California.
Yeah, I don't think I could either.
Like I can't do it.
I could probably do it for a short amount of time, but like LA area, I could live in San Diego. I could 100% live
I could do San Diego, yeah.
Yeah.
San Diego are one of the smaller like beach cities, I think.
Yeah, San Diego I could do.
But like,
I've always wanted to spend like a year in like New York City, like just 1 year and done.
Just
like,
to do it.
Just to do it.
Yeah,
like
just work
it's
like
because
a
of
shit job,
it's because of the TV shows. It's because of like watching Friends and then being like How I Met Your Mother, being like in an apartment building that's above the place that they hang out.
Yeah.
Like, that always seemed like a really cool thing to me.
That would be cool.
And here, like, there's a little bit of that, but it's
Not
not the
much,
same.
no.
Like in Portland, there is.
Not even on the same level, no.
Yeah, it's not the same.
But that's interesting.
But see, that's another point. In Friends and in How I Met Your Mother and all those shows, how many friends do they have?
Here we go.
Got like 6. That's it.
Here we go.
Because all their other friends suck ass.
That's the thing. Like, get a crew, like a crew that lives local together.
Yeah.
You guys do everything with.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the dream. That's goals.
Yeah, it's goals.
But then you got to get like the relationship. You got to hope that like your partner likes them and they like your partner.
That's a big thing,
right?
Yeah,
That's so fucking hard.
Yeah, it is tough.
Yeah, that's tough, man. Finding that balance. Ugh. Hate it.
Yeah,
Which is why I'm thankful that all my buddies' girlfriends tolerate me.
Yeah, that's why you have to introduce them fast,
Right.
Because it's not as hard to break up with somebody if you've only been dating for like 3 weeks and they don't like your bros, or if you're a girl and they don't like your hoes.
Yeah.
You know, right? Then you can just make out, fuck it. You know?
Yeah.
Wash.
Yep. Let's
Get
make
outta
like
here.
a tree and split. What? Oh, it's leave. Fuck, make like a tree and leave. Damn it.
Leave.
Whatever. Leave. Tomato.
Dude, you need to figure this shit out.
I know, man. I'm struggling with
You
my
need to make like a tree and leave.
Yeah, make
Leaf, David, leaf.
Make like a tree and plush.
Yeah.
What? Makes no sense.
Get the flock out of here.
Okay.
Make like some birds. Get the flock out of here.
You fucking settle down.
Shut the fuck
Simmer down. Too much. What else have we got?
Let's just sit in silence for a second. Stare at the candle. Oh man, dude, you can do that pretty well. Can you do any other words? Sounds, I mean.
Words. Oh shit.
Can you do the bird thing, like the texting thing, like the? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
No.
Oh, the texting. Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you said taxi.
I've seen some of those funny videos. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I don't think I can do it very well.
I don't know. It's almost summer, man.
I know. I
Do you have
can't
any summer
fucking
plans?
wait. Golf trips, dude.
Golf
trips and golfing. I want to get out to the beach. Try to
Shit's
surf.
expensive. How much does it cost to do? What did you play today or yesterday? 9 or 18?
18.
How long does that take?
Varies. Just
Average.
A little over 4 hours.
God damn, dude.
It's 4 hours of cardio.
4 fucking hours?
You just walk.
Oh.
It's fun, dude.
How much does it cost?
Like $45.
It's like $10 an hour.
Yeah. But
God, 4 hours.
that doesn't include beer. That's just for the round.
Yeah, right. That's just the thing.
and
So,
food.
no. Oh, that
do it.
sounds so bad.
Dude, honestly, like once you finally get it though, it is stupid addicting. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's,
addicting.
yeah. 4 hours is a long time.
4 hours is a long time, but dude, it's like so much business can be done on the golf course. It's a fucking miracle.
That's a good point.
Like, dude, I heard this thing that at Ivy League schools, like literally one of the classes that you have to do, or like something they teach you before you graduate, is golf and golf etiquette, just because of all the shit that's done.
Wow, that's
on the
so
golf course.
white.
Oh, dude, it really is though. Not only is it white, it's fucking hella privileged.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, this is funny. You wanna graduate from Yale? You gotta take this golf course. Why? I was talking about this the other day. Like,
school has and is starting to be more about just having the piece of paper,
Right.
not the what's is said on the piece of paper.
Oh, for sure. Well, dude, like the best thing my favorite professor ever said to me was he hit me with this. He goes, when we graduated, because I majored in sociology.
Right.
We majored, or when we were graduating. He goes, so what are you guys gonna do with this thing?
Yeah.
Like, how many of you are going for your masters? And like nobody raised their hand. He's like, all right, so when the apocalypse happens, you can like light it on fire and have a little bit of light, but that's pretty much all it's gonna do for you.
Yeah, which is like,
and I was like,
kind of making impressed.
Cool, man, appreciate it.
Glad I spent $60K on this shit.
Yeah, like wow, I tried really hard in this class.
Well, for instance, one of the guys I work with has a degree. It's in nutrition.
Yeah,
we're working IT. He's gonna get a raise because he has a degree. It doesn't make any sense.
Nope, that does not
at all.
Interesting.
Yeah. What are we gonna talk about next week?
What are we gonna talk about?
Yeah.
Oof.
Something funny.
Dude, I kind of want to go see Detective Pikachu and just like rant about that.
Yeah.
Just because we have two different views on it.
Yeah. I'm interested to see how it goes. I want to see Aladdin. I want to see John Wick. There's a couple ones.
Oh, John Wick. Yeah, John Wick could be really good.
Yeah.
It's pretty entertaining. But yeah, we'll see what happens next week.
Yeah. So we're going to continue going on with the Monday release, Friday release.
Yep.
And then maybe at some point, like if we are bored and want to do more, we'll look at doing some Wednesday stuff. But that's you can always expect a Monday, Friday release. And we're now on Podbean, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, SoundCloud, YouTube, and what's the one I missed? Spotify. We're on those 6 right now. And you can get us on Facebook, Neighbors Podcast, Instagram, Neighbor Podcast, Twitter, Neighbor Podcast. And like I said, guys, like this is something that we really want to do is have you guys ask us questions or ask us to talk about X or Y, Z topic, and we'll just break it down and do whatever and have fun with it. Yeah. So if you guys want to do that, feel free. If not, it's going to be a lot like this where we just talk about some stupid shit.
Random shit, yeah.
Go off with it. So. Yeah, appreciate you guys watching and
listening.
And listen. Yeah.
No, they only listen.
Yeah, they can't really watch.
Yeah, no, not yet.
No.
So.
Yeah, not yet. Maybe if this kicks off, we have a setup to where we could do some video, but
we'll see.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
So.
All right, take care.
Adios.